Guys, how are we doing today? Happy Monday. Good Lord, dude. Was it just me or was that the shortest weekend of all time? It's like, I don't know, man. It flew by for me. Literally flew by. Trigger warning, man. Trigger warning, man about to appear on screen. Trigger warning. Anyway, I hope you all are having a nice day today. Hello. Happy Monday. It is 4:50 p.m. Eastern time. And we're chilling, man. We're chilling. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. It's very good to see you guys. We are live on both Twitch and YouTube. Here to bring you some Hytale for the first time. I've never played it. I've literally never played Hytale. I've never seen gameplay on it. I've seen the trailer, and I've seen some hype around it, and a few cosigns from people in the community. So I'm very, very excited. One thing I saw, too, which was, I thought, a game changer. This is a little streamer nerd update. But one thing I thought was great is there is now officially a plugin for OBS that separates your VOD track from, or like your stream track, and you can have like a separate video track which captures like all of your other stream stuff, but won't have any of the alerts or anything else like that popping up on there. So I thought that was pretty dope. It's not set up for me yet, but it will be one day because that's something that is going to be very, very useful. So yeah, y'all, how was your weekend? How are we feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. What's the vibe today? I'm trying to think of my weekend. What did I do? Saturday, I did stream Sunday. But on Saturday we went home and we visited my mom for her birthday. Her birthday is today, so if she pops in the chat, make sure you see make sure you say happy birthday when she pops in here. But went and saw her. Emily and I had we grabbed Chipotle later that night, and then we watched Skyscraper, which was the Alex Honnold event on Netflix, which was very, I mean, he's super impressive. Like the dude is one of the goats. And then we did watch Saturday night's main event, which was a pretty good card and some pretty good matches on there. But yeah, man, I am happy to be streaming today. Happy to be streaming, trying something new. I'm not as familiar with Hytale. Like I said, I was never even really into Minecraft all that much. But I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I played many hours of Minecraft, but this is a little bit different from what I've been told. This is kind of like Minecraft meets old school, like Legend of Zelda and stuff like that. So you guys will see when we get into it. Y'all will see when we get into it. It's a little bit of a different game. Let me just get our dailies ready. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Weekend flew by. It did. Like a 6. 6 ain't bad. 6 ain't bad. It is still snowing like crazy out here. I'm not going to set up the camera again, okay? Because it's going to be dark soon. And honestly, I'm surprised it's not already. These dude played many hours. What I mean by I'm not into Minecraft means I don't still play it regularly. Like, I was never crazy about Minecraft, but I like Minecraft. I enjoyed playing Minecraft. I just never put as many out. Like, I feel like there's some people that are crazy about Minecraft, like huge Minecraft fans. And I like Minecraft, like I said, but there was always something that I felt like was missing after I like built a house, did some mining. Maybe this game changes how I feel about that a little bit, you know? All right, y'all, we are starting with the top 5. We're going with the top 5. It is the snowiest U.S. cities by annual snowfall. I almost said rainfall. I'm excited for the stream. What's up, Haley? Haley, trust me, I may have plenty of questions for you, so I'm happy you're here. Snowiest U.S. cities by annual snowfall. Okay, I'm going to say, well, it's got to be like somewhere in... Your Minecraft house became a beautiful greenhouse when you left the last time. I'm happy to hear that, Bev. Happy to hear that. Maine is not a city, Haley, but not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. All right, let's see. Thinking of cities by Alaskan cities. Buffalo's a good comm. Buffalo's a very good comm. Buffalo's number 2. You got to think about like the Great Lakes, Anchorage or whatever it's called. The city of Maine. Yeah, it's clearly the city of Maine. Chicago's not a bad call. I'm trying to think. What about like Erie? Is Erie on? No. Denver's not a bad call either. Let's go with, although Denver might be a little bit high. Can't see the answers. All right, I will fix that temporarily. There we go. Thank you, Blaine. Blaine, what's up? How are you doing today, bro? Let's see. Let's just try Denver. Denver's number 9, 49 inches. What about Burlington? Oh, Columbus is actually a really good call because that's like right on. Columbus is 16. Okay. Let's try Anchorage. Anchorage not on there. Grand Rapids. Wait, Michigan actually gets a ton of snow. I think I'm gonna throw a guess on Grand Rapids. Yep. I was gonna say my coworker lives in, I'm pretty sure, Grand Rapids, and she already has like 3 feet of snow in her front yard. She's a brand new homeowner. Okay, what about, hold on a minute. Is New Hampshire on here? Because Mount Washington gets a ton of snow. I think you should do Burlington. Burlington, unfortunately, does not pop up. It's not an answer. Somewhere in Vermont. See, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know if Vermont even like pops up. I don't think it, at least none of the cities that I can think of do. Like Burlington's not on here. What's up, Touchdown? I just tried out Highguard. It's fun. We're going to be trying Highguard probably sometime this week, but it might be a YouTube exclusive. Just to give it a shot. Or maybe a Twitch exclusive. I don't know. I think it'll only be on one platform though. But yeah, that did come out today. I'm excited to try it. Not American here is Minneapolis. Yo, Zoe. I don't think Minneapolis is a bad guess at all. And it's right here. Ooh, number 7. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But just a little bit lower. What about like Albany? No, definitely not Baltimore. Salt Lake City's actually not a bad guess either. Ton of skiing out there. Number 5. Okay. What about, I feel like Boston is a trick answer, but this is by cities, so that would, Vail, not on here, but that's in Colorado, right? I don't think, see, Colorado gets snow, but I think because they're so high up, they don't get as much snow as other places that are like, all of these places are typically closer to water. Anchorage was not on there, unfortunately. What's up, Bev? How are you doing today? Anchorage was not on there. Syracuse, that's not a bad comm. Not on there, though. We're going to Aspen. Nashville, Washington, D.C. It's definitely not Dallas. It's not KC. They were in Denver yesterday, Emily. They were in Denver yesterday. What about Portland, Oregon, Indianapolis? I'm thinking of major cities along the Great Lakes. Amber's from Erie. Erie's not on there, Amber. I did check. I was thinking Erie as well. Not on there. I even tried Columbus because it's somewhat close. It's not like right there, but yo, what's up, Tiff? How are you doing today? Let's see. This is a tough one. What's a city in Montana? Cleveland. Cleveland is not a bad guess because it's literally right on a Great Lake. Let's do Cleveland. Cleveland's number 4. Okay, so number 1 gets around 100 inches of snow. Bozeman? What is that? What the hell is Bozeman? Let's see. Not Detroit, Chris. It's Michigan, but not as bad as Grand Rapids. Narn.
There's nothing wrong with it. There are dozens of us.
Narn, were you actually streaming, brother? Guys, follow Narn. If you guys didn't know this, Narn streams every once in a while. Narn, were you actually streaming? Yeah, what's up, Sleepy Pup? No, I wasn't. It's okay. We'll give you the attention anyway. We'll give you the intention anyway. You asked for, oh, sorry. Yeah, Tiff, sorry. I was somebody said that on Twitch. That's why I was thrown off. That's why I was thrown off. But thank you. Yeah, Sleepy Pup is here. Guys, what else is near Buffalo? Let me just type Rochester? Number 1 is Rochester. Yo, we got the top 5 today. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, Tiff, I appreciate you at least stopping by on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Okay, y'all, we got the top 5. Let's go. Big dubs, big dubs. I think we can do this safely. I think I can safely move my chat back over here. But let's see. We did it, Reddit. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Let's see. The first guest that we're going to have today. It's January 26th. It's my mom's birthday. So I'm going to go with her favorite band of all time, Led Zeppelin. We got nothing. We literally got nothing. Okay. Well, we know they're not exclusively male, so they could be They could be a solo act or a group of women. Excuse me. Yeah, a solo act, group of women, or mixed. Female solo in the US, probably. Go ahead, girl. Give us nothing. Okay, so they're lower than number 215. Maybe we try, like, let's try Lady Gaga. Let's try Lady Gaga. Female and pop. They are not American. Not American. Okay. So what about, like, and they debuted after 2008. So what about Charlie XCX? Around 2013, female pop music. They're not solo. I should have recognized this, but I just wanted to throw a guess in there. It's not solo. Yes, I did. Yes, I do see that now. So after 2013, Zara Larsson, isn't Zara solo? Blackpink? Let's try it. Let's try it, all right? Blackpink. Give me Blackpink. Okay, so 2016, female pop Korean. Okay, so they debuted in 2016. Admittedly, I don't know a ton of K-pop. Twice? Okay, let's go with Twice. Let's go with Twice. Show me Twice. There we go, Emily. GG's. Hell yeah, dude. That's a huge dub. Huge dubbies. All right. We got that pretty quick. So we'll do the spell check, much to my chagrin. Let's just check out the framed right now. What the? This is clearly like an 80s or 90s movie. And there's a cat, which really wait. Is this, Alien? Damn. Damn. Who is this? Emily should come take a shot for the victory. Emily, you can come take a shot if you want to. You're not going to get this, I don't think. You don't think so? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I need to get the bread and milk. Yo, what's up, Tay? Thanks for checking in. I can't, Brian. I'm outside. I've watched 4 Alien movies this year. Damn, listen, the Alien movies, some of them really hit. There's some big misses in that catalog, but there is some very good ones. There are some good ones. I'm not doing the framed. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Right, stop making Emily stay outside. I'm sorry, guys. I told her she doesn't have to. All right, we're going to do, this is the last daily, and then we're getting into Hytale, just so everybody knows.
Various. A adjective meaning of an indefinite.
Various.
Bauble. A noun meaning trinket.
Okay, we're going to play Hytale. What? Oh, no, dude. It's the wrong kind of bauble. It was the wrong kind of bauble. It was the one that was B-A-U-B-L-E or B-E-L. I can't remember exactly which one it is. You're not going to quit? Oh, I just did, bro. I just did, brother. We're on to Hytale. We're on to Hytale, folks. Guys, this is exciting. Look at all this customization. Look at all this customization we have. Okay. So there are worlds, minigames, servers, and my avatar. Oh, mama. Okay, so we're gonna go with. I gotta pick a. Guys, should we go with this? Is this cornrows? I can't be having that. Guys, I'm gonna go with this hair. No, hold on. There's actually a ton of hair options. Undercut bangs. Damn, wait a minute. This is the Emily haircut. Emily, you have, you do the little strands like this. It's not exactly your haircut, of course, but you make a sexy woman. I'm a man. Are you gonna make a, yeah, absolutely, Haley. Yeah, absolutely. Your white ass can't wear cornrows. My white ass would not be wearing cornrows. I don't want to be problematic. I don't want to be problematic. All right, y'all. I have a, guys, hold on. I feel like I have to do this, right? I feel like I have to go with this hair. Wait, you can't even see the options. Let me move this for now, y'all. Let's move this for now. Okay, so that way you guys can at least see the customization. Okay. Let's see. How much is this? It was $20. It was $20. And from what I've been reading online, a lot of people were saying it was worth it. It is like quite a bit of content, and they're going to be updating it quite a bit down the line. But it'll be nice. We'll be able to join in like with different servers and stuff like that. I do not have hair like this. Dude, the Widow's Peak? I guess, again, I don't really have to like have, like, I'm not doing realistic hair. Should I get myself a little fro? What is this called? A flat top? Amber, is it going to make me dizzy? It is first person, Justin. I don't know if you can go into third, though. I don't know if you can go into third. Emily, I think this looks, honestly, this looks a little bit more like my hair when I actually do something with it. What is this game? I heard like 3 things about it, and by what I mean, I've seen 1 picture of a character. What's up, Silene? So what I know about this game, I'm going in pretty blind, okay? This game is originally made with the Minecraft engine. It was a mod for Minecraft many years ago, and they actually funded enough, and they were owned by a studio that they were going to create their own game. What ended up happening, even though people were so stoked about this game, very, very stoked, the game got canceled, as studios do like crazy. They've been canceling all kinds of games that people are excited for, like the Prince of Persia game, the reboot or the remake that they were just doing. They canceled it off. There's usually some weird reasons that they end up doing it. But the developers ended up getting enough money through crowdfunding to be able to release the game themselves. When it came out, I believe it was like the 16th or maybe like a little under a month ago or something like that. And here it is now. Here it is now. I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat. Honestly, Sleepy Pup, I usually shower right before stream, so I usually just throw a hat on because I don't feel like doing anything with it and letting it dry. But how about next stream I will go without the hat. I'll do my hair and everything. Just for you. I'll put sea salt spray in it and stuff. All right, we got to pick our hair. Dude, the purple kind of goes fuego. Okay. Gray hair. I kind of like this. Maybe the curl. I don't side part my hair anymore, Taylor. I let the bangs, I let the little bangs flow. Thanks, Royal Echo 170. Yeah, they assigned me that. He's just bald with bangs. It's true. It's true. Oh, lordy. All right, I guess we'll just rock this body type. I guess we'll just go with this one. Clothes. Look, you get a little tunic. You can go with, this little like pastel shirt right here. There's a coat that you can do too. So you can like rock like this. And then, hold on, I'm just going through no coat. We're not going to go with a coat right now. And then, what is this? What is this? I was going to say that's got to be like a school outfit. Wide neck. Wait, wide neck shirt? Oh, it's just like, okay. Let's see. The flower shirt, kind of fire. I kind of like the pastel shirt. And then the pants, maybe we go with like, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite. Wait, show me the Jinko jeans. Where are the Jinko jeans at? Surely they have them, right? Locked Cosmetics. Oh, so these are for like the upgraded version. You get some more options in here. Okay. Okay, that's just shorts. Let's just rock the basic jeans for right now. And then this is, oh, you get capes. All right, so I can wear this one if I want to. You could absolutely have no hair on the rest of his head. I wouldn't know any different. Really? I feel like I've streamed recently without a hat on. Do we know how much the upgraded version is? You know, I don't, but let me find that out. Let's find that out for you guys. Let's find that out. Hytale. Because I know it's 20 USD for the base. And then the upgraded version is $34.99 for the supporter one, and then there is a Founders Edition, which is $70. Now, that's a lot for a game for me like this. So I personally would not pay that much. But again, that's going to like include all of like the content and everything like that. So at least down the line. So, you know, it kind of, I don't know. I guess it can make up for itself if somebody's going to be really playing this for a while. But let's go with no cape for right now. Let's go with no cape. Actually, let's change the hair color a little bit. Maybe we go with like, let's do something. No. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with this. All right. Eyebrows. Big bushy eyebrows. Let's go with these. The eyes. This one's scary. I'll pay that when they add animal taming. Are they going to add that, Haley? That would be awesome. Big eyes. Kind of like snake eyes. We'll go with those. A beard. Dude, Blaine and I walking around with the long wavy beards. Oh, you can change the beard color. Oh, this is just color. This is just hair in general. Okay. Let's see. Should I bring the goatee back? Yeah, Sleepy Pup. I hope you end up, if you do end up getting it, you're more than welcome to join the server. Hat. Okay, so they got like a crown. Oh, they got a headphones. They got the headphones, and they have the little they have slots so the ears can go through. That's actually pretty cute. They got a general beanie. You can change the color for it too. You can change the color for it. Maybe we go with like something like that. I just want to, Brian, quick, get a creator code. Is there a creator code for Hytale? I would love to. Maybe a monocle. Okay. Dude, I like that. There's quite a bit of customization, which I do really like. Let's rock with something like this for right now. And we can always change it down the line. But I don't know why I was gravitating more towards like the pastel stuff, but I kind of dig it. I do kind of dig it. Okay, and save. Failed to save avatar. We're currently okay. All right, well, it did save it. I don't know why it said that it didn't. Servers. Okay, so how do you can add a server to your list by clicking add server below. Add server. Connection address. How do I make a server? I might have to look this up. I didn't think I would. I realize now this was a mistake not looking this up. YouTube partner, by the way. That has nothing to do with Hytale, bro. I was hoping you would figure this part out. We will. We will. All right. I'm on, guys, you know how I'm going to get it? I'm on Reddit. The unofficial Hytale guide to servers. Okay. Renting a Hytale server. Renting from a professional game server provider is the fastest and easiest way to get online. Click here to create an instant Hytale game server. Okay, done. Got it. I'm working on this, guys. So that way y'all will be able to join. Signed in with Twitch. Got it. Submit. Rager Brian. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 sec. I just want people to be able to join if we're going to play. You know what I mean? Plan. Let's do Curse Breaker. And we'll do standard. And if we really end up enjoying it, then we can always up it. And then configuration, Orbis, setup time. Okay. PayPal. Got it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. I didn't realize I would have to... I thought I could just set it up myself, which is fine. Not a big deal. It's the same as... Very similar to Minecraft. All right. Agree and continue. Bang! Got it. Okay, y'all. We officially have a server. Deploying your server. All right. It's just... it's loading things up right now. And then anybody who has this will be able to join. Okay. And then we're going to do... All right. We're under manage. We're under manage. Server installation in progress. You may exit the page and check back soon. This process could take up to 5 minutes. Okay. Yes. Guys, let's do a Q&A. No, I'm just kidding. Let's check out some of the other stuff at least in here then. All right, so we have settings. From my understanding, by the way, everybody, there's no native controller controls, which is honestly kind of to be expected. But there are like plugins to set it up through like Steam and stuff like that. So that's always nice. All right, FPS overlay. Don't need that. I have actually, that always confuses me. Why does anybody who has or plays on PC for any game, why do you want your, like the frames per second showing? Is it just like a show off thing that streamers do? I've always wondered that. All right, servers. Up in here. All right, it is still installing. So let's just do another quick daily real quick. What other? Oh, I guess we can do Hangman. Guys, let's do Hangman real quick just to buy some time. There's like 5 minutes left on the installation, huh? Private game. Whoa. What the hell's going on here? There we go. The places. the places. Click or type the letters to guess the secret word. Guys, what about N? Okay, there's an N. It helps you see performance problems. I turned mine off because I don't want OLED. See, Chris, that's what I was thinking. Like, if something's just sitting in one spot, it's gonna... I didn't know OLEDs could burn in. That's interesting. T, Emily, I got you. No T. Emily, you lost a balloon. All right, what about E? There's 2 E's. What about... Dude, there's a timer. What? This is new. Okay, no I. No R. S. Okay. What about Y? Nope. Since when is there a timer? A. Los Angeles. Guys, the server's ready anyway. This ended up working out. All right, so we are going to add a server. Add server connection address. Okay, connection address. This is where I'm going to get... This is where, guys, this is just so everybody's aware. This is where the inner grandpa comes out within me, okay? Like, this is where I start struggling a little bit. Okay. Connection address. Oh, wait, that's this. Got it. Okay, so that's the IP. I'm just gonna call it RagerCon for right now. RagerCon. Okay. And then double click it to join. Oh, we're joining. We're getting into a server. This is exciting. Oh my lord. Okay, failed to connect to server. Failed to obtain authorization grant from session. Okay, guys, let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right. If it doesn't end up working, we'll just join one. Like, that's fine. At least just get going with the game. But, yo, what's up, Xbox 360? Great. I mean, it's a great username. It's a great username. All right. I'm still working on getting FTP. What does FTP mean? Connection address. Need help? First time playing? Yeah, it is my first time playing. Hold on a second. Guys, I'm a grandpa. Pin topics in our Hytale subforum. Launch day, what to expect. Server showing error when starting. Okay. This error is showing up. Trying to figure out. Ivy was able to. Dude, I'm trying. But I was going to say, Ivy doesn't have a server. Y'all are talking out your asses. You guys don't even know how these things work. You guys don't even know how these things work. Neither do I. Yes. We're going back here. Okay. But owning a server is paywall. Justin, did you miss that? I just paid for it. Justin, where are you? Why are you paying attention? Server. Got this. I was feeding Diana. That's acceptable. My new server. Okay, what if it's edit server? I bet that's not it. But you have to share a code that contains your IP address. Might be what that is. Hold on a second. I just want to like get this thing up and running. Server installation. Oh, so it's not actually up yet. All right, that's fine. Well, at least I'll just play it for right now. We'll just play and get into this. Exploration, early access, development preview. Okay, new world name. Let's see. I'm under your bed. All right, we'll do that. So you guys can't join just yet. I have this up so that way when the installation is actually done, we'll be able to see it. But it said it was done and then it said it wasn't. We're still figuring it out. The game just released. Oh yeah, Xbox. Have you have you played this game yet? All right, let's see. Dude, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of stoked. I beg you to turn off item drop on death. I don't know, man. I'll think about it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I kind of like people having to get punished for dying in a game. You know what I mean? This ain't no casual server. We got a bunch of hardcore Minecrafters in here. F to interact. Whoa, look at this. Call me Aaron. Yo, I'm Coconut. Dude, I'll try to remember. You can't give me 3 names and expect me to remember all of them. The Drifting Plains. Is this under $10? It's $20, Narn. We're harvesting. We're harvesting right now. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so this is... It just marks the spawn right here. Yo, what's up, Wanda? How are you doing today? And then I think... It's over. There's some kind of structure over here. Can you sprint? Okay, you can't. Yeah, I mean... Guys, this very... I mean... Spoiler, it controls exactly the same as Minecraft. Oh, look at this fox! Y'all, look at the fox! Hello! Are you friendly? Oh, he's not very friendly. Oh, he's running. He's scared. He's just a little nervous. It's okay. It's all right, bud. It's all right. Kill it? With what, dude? These berries? I'm gonna kill the fox with berries? You do not look friendly. Yes. This is very Minecraft? It is! Yeah, it's very, very Minecrafty. I think we're gonna Oh, Jesus! Fox, help! Help us! Dude, this thing's running real fast! Yeah, no, honestly, just... What the hell is that thing? Wait, where did it go? Why are there giant birds in this? Guys, we gotta get some wood or something like that. We gotta get some wood. Yo, what's up, Coconut? How are you doing today, bro? Right, that's a turkey. Emily, you're right. It is a turkey. You're right. Coconut, welcome to Twitch. Guys, Coconut's here. I'm on Twitch now. I know, bud. I noticed. Look at you. You made it all the way over. I break things with my feast. Okay. Okay, so we do have... Let me just check my inventory here real quick. Make sure there's nothing in here. Crude hatchet. So I don't have... Oh, so this is nice. It tells you the ingredients that you need for this stuff right here. So if we were to get, like, a hatchet, we need 2 rubble, 2 sticks, and 2 plant fiber. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Can you guys hear the music okay, or is it a little soft? Those are wolves right there? Those wolves? Let's make... How do I make some stickies? How do I make some stickies? Music is basically unhearable. Jesus! Audio. Master volume, music volume. All right, let's try this. Oh, is that better? It might... If it's a little soft, let me know. I can probably turn it up somehow. Somewhat. Okay, I can turn it up. I forgot that that's how a game like this would work. I was like, wait, what just happened? Dude, stop. It's because my escape key... I'm sorry, y'all. It's because my escape key keeps getting, like, caught. All right, this should be better. That should be a little bit better right here. Okay. Thanks, I just seized. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta take care of Jussie. All the jelly that's in it. It's not jelly. It's from when I spilled wine on it. It's just the escape key. Everything else is fine. All right. It says the server's ready. Quick access. It says the server's ready. Again, I don't know how to set it up, though, so that's why I'm hesitant to do it right now. Do you guys want to just look at how to set it up off stream after, and we can set it up like another time? I feel like that makes more sense. Jelly's just wine in a different form. I didn't think of it like that. Like, I would love to be able to play this game with y'all right now. I just, I feel like it's counterproductive for me to be doing it on stream. It would be way more fun, though, admittedly. I don't even know what that means, Coconut, to be honest with you. I'm not much of a Minecrafter, so I feel like I'm learning a lot of different like sites and stuff like that to do it. All right, and then we can do this. So, oh, we need rubble. Okay, we need rubble. They look like they're enjoying it too much. Listen, dude, when we get hit like that in a certain kind of way, we kind of do the same thing. We kind of do the same thing. I want to hunt you with arrows, though. Because I didn't realize Haley was so violent. I'm gonna be the one to be honest, completely honest with you guys. I didn't realize Haley was like this. I'm sorry Emily brought her into this community. Whoa, look at down there, dude. Hold on a minute. Hold on there. Trying to get myself a hatchet. Cobblestone. Okay, so I don't know exactly how to get rubble just yet, but we will work on that at some point. Well, we can do a wooden chest. And we can make torches. Yeah, let's just make one. Let's just make one. And then we'll do this. Start keeping tabs on some stuff. There we go. Ooh. You know, we can do that. Tree sap. I don't know what we'll need that for, but we'll put that here. Guess we'll just keep these here. Guys, I do kind of want to try to set up this server. Hold on a second. I know. What is FTP? Method for moving files between computers on a network. Please, we're patient. Okay, I will give it a shot then. Let's see. We'll back out of this. Dude, stop! My God, I hate when it does that. File transfer protocol? That sounds like it might be it, though, right? That sounds like it might be it. Perhaps. All right, let's try this. Okay, let's see. Direct connect? No. Double click. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it was not that. Does he know? Guys, what's up with this vague posting with today's youth? You know what I mean? Coconut, say what you're thinking, bro. Say what you're thinking. Nobody knows what you're on about. Once the world is running, press escape on open play and make sure other players join is turned on. Okay. Whoa!
There's nothing wrong with it. There are dozens of
Megan,
us.
what the heck is going on here? Yo, Megan, thank you for the raid. Fracking raid? Guys, what are you fracking for? What are you guys fracking for? Megan, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Megan, what'd you get up to with the rest of the stream? Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Dude, we got some new chatters in here. There's some new chatters. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I know that emote. Dude, that's from Chill. That's from Chill. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all don't happen to know who I am, my name is Brian. I'm a damn fool. I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Yo, what's up, Banana Hammock? What's up, Jake? What's up, everybody that came in? Hello, hello, hello. We were just trying to get our private server set up for this. Do you know I met Chill at TwitchCon when with you, and I didn't even remember it? I remembered. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, Megan, again, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you all don't happen to know who I am, my name is Brian. We are playing Hytale for the first time today. Honestly, a pretty banger game from what I've heard, but we're trying to get a server set up. I'm sorry that you met Chill. What's up, Tori? Yo, what's up, Chill? Dap me up, brother. Let's go, dude. Welcome on in. Yeah, sorry, y'all. We're trying to get the private server set up. By the way, if anybody knows how to do this, let me know, okay? Let me know. Yo, what's up, Tara? How are you doing today? I was very scared. Listen, guys, we get scared every once in a while. We get scared every once in a while. At Ivy, helpless man. Guys, Ivy doesn't know how to set up a private server. Lord. Chill is pretty chill. Is there Peener in this game? Lord, I hope so. Lord, I hope so. All right, connection address. Hold on now. Guys, hold on now. We're getting somewhere. I'm watching a YouTube video on this. But seriously, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all need to take a screen break, by the way, take care of yourselves, okay? That's all I got. Wait, okay, so let's do this. Let's delete that out of here. RagerCon. Have you considered Googling it? No, actually, that thought never crossed my mind now that you mention it. Wait, what the hell? Dude, do people Google things still? Y'all, be honest. Do people actually Google things? That's Weird Worlds Collide? Dude, it's all coming full circle, man. It's all coming full circle. Edit server. Okay, let's try this now. Connecting. Okay. Good. Failed still. The wiki. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you again. I can get a grip, would you? Dude, I'm going to be honest with you, Blaine. She's a lost cause. Let's just be realistic with it. Let's just be realistic with it. Okay, we have the wiki open. that was the follow thing. You can do it through the main menu and online play. Yeah, but Emily, is that a private server or is that joining an online server that is hosted by the game? Because I just bought a private server. It's your world that you created. Yeah, but other people can join? And aren't I just giving out my IP address if I do that? Hytale. Server setup guide. All right, we'll go to that real quick. Hold on. Hold on now. You press allow other players to join. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Select a world. Oh, I'm under your bed. Edit world. And you can add a password. PvP? Yes. Day-night cycle. How do you get it so you can allow people to join? All right, let's do this. Maybe it's in the settings. Go to the menu. Okay, I will. I will. By the way, y'all, sorry if this might go crazy for a second. I apologize. Okay, no, we're good. Settings. There's no menu. Like when you're in the world, you pause, yes, and click online play. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Yes, online play. Allow other players to join. Yes, good job, Emily. Hell yeah. All right, guys. If you want to join this world, the password is no one was helping you. I appreciate it, Emily. That code has your IP address. What code does? Oh, include password in share code off. Okay, it's not on. Read the red text. Warning, this share code. Yeah, I'm not going to use the share code. People are going to have to... Wait, warning, this share code contains your IP address. Only share with people you trust. See, this is why I was doing a private server. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm not doing my IP address. I'm not. You guys are not getting access to that. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I didn't even realize that private servers would be a thing. Server update. Let's see here. Hold on. Change that to... Guys, we're almost there. Trust me. Trust me. Again, I do apologize for the delay. Do apologize. With the rented Hytale server from Survival Series, you have to do third-party server hosting. I already paid for one. Hold on. Guys, I gotta try to figure this out. No more typing instructions. I already paid for it. I need to follow this. I do appreciate it, though. I think the place you paid money would give you one of their IP. That's what I'm doing. It's Hytale. Custom control panel, host your own Hytale server. Okay, ordered it. Get the server files. A copy from the Hytale. Okay, use the Hytale downloader. Guys, I'm sweating. Start the server for the first time. Create a new folder for your server. Okay, place the server files. Method B, use the Hytale for best keeping updated. Authenticate your server. Before players can join, you need to link your server to your Hytale account. And the server console type. I'm sorry, y'all. This is something I'm not doing right now. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. I'm not going into it, all of this little stuff to do on stream. I'm just not doing it. Yes. Yo, what's up, fartin'? What's up, fartin'? We'll get set up in the meantime, then. We'll get up... Stop! All right, well, I'm not doing that anymore. Yes. All right, so F for the wooden chest. Let's just gather materials for right now. Royal Echo 137, thank you. It was the standard name. Just send me your IP address. I promise I won't share it with anyone. I appreciate that, Laura. How are you doing today? Let's see. Forgotten Temple Gateway. Y'all, let's go over here. Let's go. Giant wolf? Two giant wolves. All right, we're going over here. We're going to the gateway. I think this is where it wanted us to go anyway. So at least we have another area where we were starting to get set up. Pick up the pile of sticks. And some mushrooms. The music is nice. It's very, very relaxing. Which site did you buy, or the host or the server from? I believe it's called Survival Servers. Survival Servers. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, Survival Servers. And it was the Hytale one. So this is basically, yes, this was literally built using the Minecraft engine. Literally using the Minecraft engine. So it was supposed to be like a modded version of this game quite a while ago. And they were able to just release it due to crowdfunding, which is pretty cool. It was actually a canceled game. Right, look at this. Guys, look at this lady. She's got a little block in her hand. It's Minecraft with more whimsy. Oh, you can put this out. Okay. All right, I wonder if I'm even supposed to be here right now. I ain't even... There's a golem down here. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here. All right, let's see. Are you going to attack me? Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh my god. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Okay, we'll just explore around for right now still. Maybe we'll get like a little house and like a shelter and stuff set up. By the way, I realized I was setting up my server and I don't feel like I did a proper introduction. Welcome in everybody. My name is Brian. I have been streaming on Twitch for like 5 years. I speedrun Super Mario 64. I clearly play all kinds of different games, but we are trying Hytale for the first time today. Because it's a game that was interesting me. I saw it all over Twitter and on YouTube and stuff like that, and I really wanted to give this game a shot, so welcome in. Hope you all are having a good day today. Yo, what's up, Pat? How are you doing today, bro? Hope you're having a good one. You had 2 glasses of orange juice? There you go, Charlotte. I love orange juice. I love me some orange juice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyone heard of Vintage Story? I've never heard of Vintage Story. What is that? Taskbar? How can you all see that? That's crazy. Maybe we go... Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This is probably going to spaz out again. All right, no, it was good. Video... Full screen. There we go. Then we can... Save. And then now I've lost my cursor. Thanks for checking in, y'all. Thanks for checking in. And actually, cool little fact. Anybody who's just tuning in, we just hit YouTube partner last week, so that's pretty exciting. Maybe Rage O'Brien Twitch partner in 2026. Maybe. Yes, we got to get the grind going, you know? Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Glad you're doing better. Dude, things are great, man. Things are great. All moved into the new apartment. Everything's chilling, bro. We're all chilling. Let's see. Just continue to gather for right now. Guys, what if we build a little shelter right in here? There's a staircase. Can you guys hear the music better, by the way? Oh, you can, like, mantle stuff. Instead of just having to, like, jump over and over. You can actually, like, it'll like, bring you right back up. Yo, what's up, Hannah? I'm going to say it, but you don't have to do it. But you should have the server IP address after buying it. And you just put it into servers in the main menu when you open Hytale. I have not played Friday Night Funkin', but there is somebody in the community that absolutely does love that game. That absolutely loves that game. I will try it, Emily. Do you know where it lists... where the IP address is? Because I was putting in an IP address for the server and that's where it wasn't connecting. If you have a screenshot of it and you can Discord DM it to me, I'll look. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to get a server going. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's very nice to see you. But yeah, we're trying out this game for the first time today. Admittedly, I am not a Minecraft expert, okay? So I'm going into this and I'm going to be learning a lot. And I know it's not Minecraft, but you can tell by looking at it pretty similar. The game is a doc sim? Nope, because I just got a private. I paid for a private server. I paid for a private server, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Now, all of a sudden, my mouse is missing. Like, I can't see the cursor. You guys can see it, but I can't see it for some reason. That's so strange. It's literally on screen. Okay. All right now. All right now. I'm taking full screen off. I will not be playing Friday Night Funkin'. I'm sorry. That is out of my age range. I do believe that is not meant for me, in my opinion. But that's just me. That is just me. That is something anybody can play whatever they want to, but as an almost 34-year-old man, it does not appeal to me. Is this a puppy? What the? Get your ass back. I'll kill you with my berries. This is not going well. Oh, man. Y'all are almost dead. Leave me alone. Damn it. Cooked 1,000%. Oh, my lordy. Guys, we're back at the spawn. It's just like, yo, it's kind of... Okay, well, we didn't really explore this right off the rip. We did not really explore this. So let's take a deep breath. Okay? We'll look at where the spawn is right here. That was one weird-ass dog. Yeah, it was, right? Oh, yeah, you do keep the inventory. Cool. Was I just getting burned? Was that from the fire? Okay. Because I think Emily may have DM'd me something. Let me take a peek. Okay, so it is under admin pass. And then we do... Got it. Okay. Let's try this. All right, we're going to give it another shot. Thanks for being patient, everybody. I do appreciate it. Quit to main menu. Servers. Get that out of there. All right, so... Emily sent me this. That's the IP address. I do need to go into game servers real quick, though. And when I do that, we're going to go under admin pass, I believe. Game servers. Okay, I see what's going on here. And then we're going to do... What's player manager? Permissions? Yeah, we're not doing that yet. All right, so this is the IP address. Let's try to put this in real quick. Hopefully this works. Please? Failed to connect to server. Failed to obtain authorization grant from session service. See, that's what confuses me. I feel like it's like, we're like right there. So Twitch is not watch hours. Twitch is based off of, averaging 75 and above for a stream. Honestly, here, more than anything, I would need to average 75 if we were going to do that. So you need some kind of header token? Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes. Which kind of stinks, because I feel like we're like 90% there. Did they send you a confirmation to click or something? No. No, they did not. I'll stay on here. Thanks, Sleepy Pup. I appreciate that. User pass. Nope. Oh, it says we can get 40 players on here. That is nice, at least to know. That is nice to know. Orders. Game servers. Save settings and restart game server. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. This may take a few minutes to complete. Okay. Okay. Just so we're all aware, this is the last time I'm trying this today on stream, okay? I appreciate, Emily, thank you so much for helping me try to, like, figure out the IP address and everything like that. But we're an hour into stream, and basically all I've tried to do is try to get this. I just want Haley to play with you. I want Haley to play with me as well. Join via a code. Let's just start fresh. Let's go with this. Okay. We'll go here. Let me just confirm. We have that. What I find interesting is the first screenshot that you sent me, Emily, I don't even have that screen. Like, I don't even have that available. So let's try this. Name. Maybe the name has to match it. I was showing you the IP. No, I do appreciate it, seriously. Again, I do apologize, y'all. I'm just trying to get this sorted. Select a backup. No. Brian's server. Add server. Join. Maybe it'll load. Failed to connect to server. Failed to connect to server. Okay. That's it for me. We're trying that. That's it for me. You know, hold on a second. You know what I will do? I have an idea. I'm going to do this real quick, okay? I will make a link and put it in the sub chat in my Discord. I think that's fine, okay? So I will do that. Create world. We're going to call it, we'll call this one RagerCon. Okay, create world. With your IP? Yes, because I'll just cycle through and I'll reset the IP after. It's not a problem. As long as it's in the sub chat and Discord, it should be fine. Okay, doing this. Online. Allow other players to join. On. Password. Include password in share code. On. Something crazy. Yo, what's up, Icy? How are you doing today? Warning, this share code contains, yeah, only share with people you trust. Enable, allow other players to join and press save to get your share code. Got it. Okay. Y'all, I am putting it in the sub chat in Discord. Okay. The sub chat in my Discord, aka subs for Bowser. Okay. If you were not subscribed, admittedly, not my problem. Sorry. But you will have to put that code in if you do want to join. And you should be good to go. But Icy, I hope you're having a good day today. By the way, that is subbed on Twitch. That's subbed on Twitch, not on YouTube, just to clarify. But yeah, if y'all want to join, you are welcome to do so. The code is now in Discord. I've triangulated your location. Bro, oh yeah, actually, you don't have my new address. You don't have my new address. Icy, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Seen? True. Thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, we'll just collect these sticks for the time being. Also, if anybody tries to join and you are able to, let me know. So that way I know that it worked okay. We're in the Drifting Plains. And then I will work on getting the failed to connect. Good. Good. Yes. All righty. All right, well, we'll play in the meantime. We'll have a nice little relaxing start of Hytale. You know what I mean? That's what we were hoping for. Dude, honestly, couldn't be going better. No, I'm honestly, I figured that I was going to be playing on my own anyway, so I'm not even upset. Might be your firewall. Very well could be. Very well could be. But that will be something. I'll look into that, like I said, a little bit more off stream. But I imagined I was going to be playing on my own today anyway, so I'm really not that worried about it. Yes, please, Justin. Yeah, if you're able to delete mine. If not, then I'll go in there and take care of it real quick. All right, let's put this down. Bango. There we go. And in the meantime, y'all can enjoy the wonderful, wonderful sounds of Hytale. Okay? Hopefully everything sounds okay. With a few trusted chatters. Well, I have a private server, so I don't need to give people my address or anything like that later on. They're going to connect to one that is hosted once we get it sorted. Yo, what's up, Lindsay? Hope the move to your new place went smoothly. It did. Yes, it went very, very well. Very smooth. I'm so happy that we ended up hiring movers. Admittedly, we probably would not have done that. Big shout out to Rager Mom. She basically took any of the money that Emily and I had given her for like the last like couple of months or whatever, and she put it aside so that way we could hire movers. So that's on having parents who were retired, I guess. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. Very lucky. Okay. All right, so this was the spawn. I do just want to check in here. Or check around here one last time. Movers are so clutch. That's a real one. She is a real one, man. She is a real one. I mean, it does also... it was definitely faster to get to and from. You know, moving like an hour-ish away. It was nice. We had like 2 sets of movers that we were able to work with. So, made it a little bit easier. Destroying all the trees. Oh, here's the rubble. Oh, perfect. All right, now we're going to actually be able to start crafting some materials. Okay, so maybe let's go with a sword. And then we'll work on getting some of the other stuff after. Because I know there was a skeleton over yonder. This really does look like a Minecraft. It really is. I mean, it was. This literally was a Minecraft mod, and it was big enough that they turned it into its own game. So that is one thing that's nice. There's a lot of quality of life upgrades that are in this. All right. Now, y'all, we're getting our payback. We're getting our... Honestly, I'm happy that I ended up starting a new one anyway, because I didn't... Number one, I died right away. But also, I just like where we spawned a little bit more. All right, and then we have... What was that? Oh, linen scraps. I'm going to guess that's for, like, making clothes or something like that. And then we just have to do this. Eating wild berries. Okay, and you start getting some health back. Same as in Minecraft. You can charge your sword? Yeah, probably just like in Minecraft, right? His whole head fell off? Good. Oh. Dude, guys, they have little chicks. Look at the chicken. Dude, and they have little chicks. Dude, you can't even harvest them. It literally just disappears. You can't even eat them. You can't even eat them. Die. Die your chicken death. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? I'm trying to survive over here, guys. We're living in Hytale. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. And now, folks, this one is an orphan. This one is an orphan. All right. We do have a blue frog over here. Wait, I literally walk on water. You know, somebody else walked on water at one point. They labeled him to be quite important. Those aren't Legend of Zelda chickens. I know. I'm not going to kill the frog. The frog's actually cute. Or it's like a... Hey, buddy. I wish I could catch that. Dude, if that was a Legend of Zelda chicken, I would be back in the spawn right now. The chick was cute. The chick deserved to die. We can all admit that, right? Like, what was that thing even doing walking around like that for? All right, we can take all this rubble, turn it into materials. By the way, y'all, we are going to have to work. They're still working out some of the kinks with this game, admittedly. So we're going to kind of have to have the taskbar down at the bottom. I know it's not ideal, but it's not doxing me or anything, so I don't really mind. I do not really mind. Okay, let's make a hatchet, and then we'll get a pickaxe. Oh, you can put down the bed. When place allows an avatar to set their spawn to this location. Okay, we will do that. Campfire. Hold on, let me read this. To maintain an adventurer, the humble campfire is all it takes to declare a place home. Unshakable bonds can be forged while basking in its warmth, and all great tales have sparked from its embers. Okay, we will craft that. And some torches. Okay, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. And we'll do another wooden chest. We'll kind of make this like the home base. I'm going to guess this is like a little temple right here. So we'll at least kind of have a little area, a little home base to kind of like get moving with things. Tab in here. Put these there. Thank you for the clip, Chris. Put that down. And then I'm going to start putting some of these materials in here. Dude, I don't know why. I find it very funny. It just says raw chicken. And I think it's because of an old joke that my friends and I used to pass a rumor around. Many of you know my friend Derek. I may have told this story on stream before. But we used to pass rumors to people when we would first meet them that Derek was addicted to eating raw chicken. So people would walk up to Derek at like house parties or whatever and be like, Derek, is it really true? And he'd be like, don't tell me somebody told you that I eat raw chicken again. They were like, yeah, why do they keep saying that? And he's like, I don't know, man. Open the campfire. I'm going to guess. Put that and then turn on. Do you have to put wood in here? That would make sense. And then cook chicken just like that. I have a question for the men in chat. What's up, Charlotte? Charlotte, we do have a few men in here. Can you do this? No, you can't do the berries. Cannot do the berries. Amber, what did you do when you first started getting going with this game? Did you adventure around it? Did you kind of do like what I was doing right now? You just kind of started like harvesting things. I'm just curious. We'll do the pickaxe. Start breaking through some of this. I explored. I have a feeling this game is going to be very fun for exploring. I kind of just want to get settled with doing some stuff, and I'm thinking maybe... I don't know if there's like an experience system. I met at a gigantic house immediately. That's the Minecraft way. That is the Minecraft way. Let's see. I don't want to venture too far from where I'm at right now. Oh, workbench. Builder's workbench. Used to create structural building blocks. Okay, and then we have the normal workbench, which a workstation enabling the crafting of more complex tools and items. No artisan is born a creator. Even avatars need to hone their craft, particularly when bound by the rules of another's domain. We'll make that. We'll make that real quick. Stumbled into many dangerous areas, and I died probably 10 times. That's okay, Amber. It happens to the best of us. So I matched with someone this morning, and his picture does not match what he looks like. He sent me an up-to-date picture, and now I realize he is not my type. How would you want someone to deal with that so I don't look mean? Well, is it necessarily all about what somebody looks like? Or are you, like, if you enjoyed conversing with this person, why not give them an opportunity? I'm not saying that it's okay or necessarily bad that they chose like an out-of-date picture, but I would be, I mean, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I would be a little wary. Like, what if this person isn't even actually them? What if it's somebody else? But I don't know. Like, I also like I know plenty of people that they like they don't have many pictures of themselves, and they're on the dating apps. But for me personally, if you're having a good conversation with someone, you know that's them, why not give it a shot? But what Amber said, if it's this morning, I really wouldn't worry about it that much. But yeah, if I really had to like cut ties in like a mature way, I would just like, hey, just not feeling it with this conversation. Wishing you the best of luck on like the apps or whatever. Cut and simple. Doesn't have to say, I wouldn't even say not my type. okay? Because that people can take that very personally. I would just say, I'm just not feeling it. Just be honest about it. I would be honest instead of just saying, like, not my type, because that's a little, for somebody that you barely know, it's a little too personal. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Let's see. I'm not going to tear this. Oh, there's more rubble up here. That's what I would say, though. I'm realizing the music is still pretty low, but I think it's better than it was. So let me try to turn up. Dude, my audio is like, this is like to the max now. Okay. So if it's too loud at any point, y'all let me know. I pray I remember to turn it down at the end of stream because it could be bad. I'd probably just ghost, but I don't think that's the mature answer. Probably not, but also if it was just this morning and you decide that you unmatched, somebody's probably going to get the hint anyway. But if you feel like you have to give an answer, I would just say, hey, these conversations aren't hitting for me. Wishing you the best of luck on like the apps or whatever. And if they're mean about it, fuck it. Then you avoided, you know, you avoided a bit of trouble in the long run. Like it's not worth it if somebody's going to, you know, take offense in that area, but just talking, I would, yeah, exactly. I was, Meg, exactly. Guys, I'm not killing the pigs, but look at their little ears. I'm not killing them, okay? Don't worry. But look at their ears. Oh, my Lord. Yo, what's up, Too Easy? How are you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm excited to be playing this right now. Brian, back away. I'm not killing them. Is this guy playing dead? Did y'all see that man stand and then lay down? Did anybody else see that? That green thing over there? All right, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out over here. Very nice. Okay. This is just like very clearly an enemy. Okay. Yikes! Eat! Eat! All good? I know where I was. You get to keep your items. I'm going back for that troll. We're going back. I think I was over this way, right? Lord, I hope I was. Oh. All right, there we go. Yeah, so was there like an XP system in this game? Can you like level up? I know obviously they added that to Minecraft, but I'm just curious. I don't see a bar for one anywhere here, so. Bar at the top for the death spot. Spawn. Temple gateway. Oh, it's probably, I think it's covered by the gateway thing. Yeah, I don't think there is any amber. Yeah, there we go. Death day 0. Okay, very nice. By leveling up your workstations? Oh, so like the workstations and stuff are leveled. Got you, okay. So it's less about maybe they put emphasis less on. Let me lay here. Royal Echo 170's bed. Perfect. All right, that's my respawn point. Maybe it's less about leveling the player and more about leveling the things that you build. Oh, no, Amber, I totally get it. That's why I didn't look anything up. No. No. Hope Hytale is the Minecraft killer? Damn, Hank. Dude, Hank came in here and said, kill Minecraft. Death to Minecraft. God damn. Hank, you got some beef with Minecraft? All right, yeah, we're over this way. Also, Hank, I hope you're having a good day. Red cap mushroom. All right, we're heading back. Finally started playing ZA, and it's easily the best Pokemon game I've played in years. Too easy. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you. I still, you know what I wish? I wish you had the mechanics and the engine of Legends ZA with the world of Arceus. That's what I wish. I think that would be the best combination between Pokemon games in a very long time. But I did read something today. Apparently, they're going to be showing Gen 10 in February, and it's going to be taking a massive leap in visuals. So I'm excited to check that out whenever that does drop. Again, that's just a rumor. I don't have some kind of insight or anything like that. I don't have clout like that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I am, an Animal Crossing creator? You know what I mean? You guys think I got invited to the pre-test? Dude, there's just skulls sitting here to pick up. Dude, that music scared me. All the weird it's been releasing. Yeah, I have a little bit of a beef with it. Oh, okay. I didn't know they were releasing some crazy things like that, Hank. All right, good to know. Oh yeah, I think so too. Easy. Like they kind of had to. It's a Pokemon game, so I feel like they kind of had to accommodate a little bit of everyone. You know what I mean? Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna go back to the workbench before we fight. I'm gonna take that water lily. I just want to get all this stuff. Wait. How did it do that? And I'm gonna see if I can make like some armor or something real quick, just to take on these little trolls over here. What's up, Claret? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. Tamagotchi Life. Yes, I saw that direct is coming. I'm excited to check. I've actually never played a Tamagotchi Life, but from everything I've heard from people, I'm very, very excited. I thought you said Ben 10. You know, I've never seen Ben 10, but I know people that used to watch it rave about that show. But no, Gen 10. Pokemon Generation 10. Let's place this down before disaster strikes. Okay. Workbench. All right, so we can make a short bow and arrows. Crude. Oh, so daggers. I'm just looking at all the different stuff that we can make here real quick. This is where you level things up. Requires workbench tier 2. I'm all set on the sword and other stuff right now. I guess we'll get a bow. Let's make a bow. Maybe we make some arrows. We'll have like... Yeah, let's have like... What is that, like 60 of them? Okay, apparently it's more. Did you get a ton of snow yesterday? We did. It's actually still snowing right now. It never really stopped here. Never really stopped. It's kind of just been going since for over 24 hours now. It's supposed to go until like 10 p.m. tonight. I think we're gonna end up with like 2 feet, right around 2 feet of snow. Farmer's workbench used to craft farming accessories and animal feed. Furniture workbench, used to craft furniture storage. Workbench. So these are the building blocks. I thought I made this one. Apparently not. We will craft it though. And then let's just do the farmers. That make? It did not. But... Oh, it's made. There we go. How's the music okay now, y'all? I know I've been asking this a few times, but I adjusted it a little bit, so I'm hoping it's good. No, she had remote classes today. She had remote classes today, so it was very, very nice. At least for today. I will be, Charlotte. Yes, I admittedly I don't know if it's even available for it yet, but I will be getting it. I don't know about pre-ordering it. I might just wait for it to come out. I have to tomorrow, I think. Yeah, at least the snow will have stopped by then. The road should be okay. The road should be okay, I believe. So this is the farmer one. This was the normal workbench. And then this is the builder's workbench. So... They just sent an email that said operations are curtailed until 11, though, but I'm waiting to hear from professors. Gotcha. They're giving a Ditto plush? Oh. The thing is I know if I order through the Pokemon Center, it's not going to get here for release day. Nothing I have ever ordered through the Pokemon Center has been here for release day, and thus, I refuse. Plus, I don't need any more plush. Look at all of them back there. Can you guys even see them? You guys even see these? They're just chilling. Look at, you got Jay, Mario, other guys. Yes. I'm excited for Pokopia as well. I'm just, I don't trust the Pokemon Center with getting stuff for release day, so I refuse. But that doesn't mean don't pre-order through them if that's what you want. You know? Open the campfire. Let's cook up some raw pork. John Pork? Ooh, charcoal. Can you cook apples? Nope. I was just curious. I want to get a video game plush for my game room in the house. Oh, Amber, you should. Amber, are you moved in there yet? Like, was yesterday, did that end up being like your first snowstorm at the new place? I was wondering that. As you were shoveling with a Swiffer. Is it even worth getting physical? Isn't it just a digital code in the case? Good question. What the hell? Hello, are you aggressive? Are you? Oh, they seem nice. Hello. Guys, look at them. Aren't they cute? Oh my lord. I'm not attacking you. I like you. I like you a lot. I don't like that I didn't like that chicken back there when we attacked that guy though. The chick. Honestly, at the end of the day, Charlotte, it depends if somebody wants a game case or not. Because here's the thing. Most people are buying it just so it's not necessarily, I don't believe that most people are, and I could be wrong, I don't believe that most people are buying games these days just for the sake of like the key card or whatever. I think they're mostly buying them just to be able to have it on their shelf. But that's just my opinion. Because I'm low-key excited about that. Hank, it's probably going to be about 70 bucks USD. Because that's what the last few were. I did see there's a few different editions though, which is cool. I might just get a digital. Not a bad idea. I want to be able to play it on release, so I might just go to the store and pick it up if I'm gonna get a physical copy. But I don't know. I don't really have a desire to get it in physical, so I don't know. I could always just go to a Best Buy, or I can just buy it, you know, on the eShop, whatever works. Maybe we build a little house, huh? Maybe we build a little home. What do we have the most blocks of? We have 40. Well, actually, all right, so this is beech. This is oak, and we have birch. Maybe we use the birch logs because there's quite a few right here, right? So let's cut down some of these birch trees. Yo, what's up, Fritz? How are you doing today? I hope we're having a good one, man. Hope life's treating you well. As mentioned earlier, for anybody who wasn't here, we are going to be setting up a private server for this game. Fret not, okay? We will. I just need to figure out how to do it, because for whatever reason, it was not working earlier. So, we will get it set up, and anybody will be able to join. We'll put it in the Discord. We'll probably make a little... If I have my own server, we'll probably just make a Hytale channel, like a Hytale server channel. That way, if there's any issues with it, people can just kind of, like, let me know, or whatever, you know? I don't remember going over this far. Did I really cut this tree? Its boy has been waiting to play for your server. Really? That's very precious. Tell him I'm gonna wife him up. Tell him I'm gonna wife. You know what? He knows. He knows. Yeah, we'll get it all set up, and at least I'll have an idea of how to kind of do things in this game. It's not that much different, but I told him he can't live with me, so you can have him. What the? You're putting him for the streets in Hytale? I don't know, man. Maybe March is coming too fast. Yes. Maybe March is coming too fast. Carl is waiting for you. I know. I'm waiting for Carl, too. I'm waiting for Carl. Now we have quite a few birch logs, so I like how this is working right here. Hold on. Carl is for the streets? Well, wait a minute. Also, thank you, everybody, for the follows today. I do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Let's see. Let's do something like... This is not going to be fancy. It's turning to night, so I kind of just want to get a shelter going. And then we'll work on... Honestly, if I'm going to be making a private server anyway, I'm not going to worry about what the layout looks like on this. Just going to get something so I can stay in it and not get attacked. Oh, when you jump, there's little smoke that comes out of there. I don't know why I find it so funny that Tiff just typed Carl is for the streets. Such a shot out of nowhere. Like, what the hell did he do? Oh, absolutely, Amber. Yeah. Guys, I am adopting a new policy for this stream, okay? And I've thought long and hard about this year. And Amber, I will read whatever you're going to type in just a minute. I think I would like this stream, instead of not taking, like, backseating or whatever, unless it's like nonstop and I ask for somebody to not do it. I think I'm going to take a new approach and kind of accept backseating. Here's why. We're kind of, you know, we're hanging out on stream. It's auto. Oh, got you. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Amber. That is actually very nice. I'm going to try to adopt the feeling of like, you know when you had, if you ever played video games and you had some friends sitting on a couch, you're like helping each other kind of like figure things out. I kind of want to set that tone for stream. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want it to feel a little bit like friends sitting on a couch and like figuring a game out together. Like, I think it's a very relaxing vibe that you don't really experience as much anymore. And I was like, maybe we can do that with stream, you know? Maybe we can make it more of like a community kind of like thing, whether it's we're playing games or we're solving puzzles or, you know, whatever it is. Obviously, there will be limits to it. Like, I'm not going to do it every single time, but I don't know. I thought it might be kind of nice. Oh yeah. No, it really does not annoy me. It really does not annoy me. I want to play Ace Attorney like that. Yes. Yeah, I've never. Wait, can I just have this on? Oh wait, torches. I have torches. No, it really does not annoy me. The only time I've ever been annoyed is when people like. There's a difference between a spoiler and backseating, right? Very big difference. And I don't like when people spoil a game that we're playing through or something like that, you know? But if we're stuck on something and somebody knows how to do it, why not, you know? Just kind of embody that old kind of feeling. I was thinking back to like, you know, all the times with my younger brother and him and I would take turns playing games, and I don't know, man. It was always very nice, and it created some very nice memories. And I thought I could kind of do the same thing for stream, at least for me. Whether y'all get the same out of it, probably not. But I think it'll be nice. So, whoops. In that case, Mom said it's my turn with the controller. Tell Mom to get you your own console. It's basically... No, I would not have said that to my brother when we were young. My brother and I took turns all the time. All the damn time. Like, we'd finish, like, a level in Star Fox Adventures together. And then we'd be on to, you know, taking turns in that. Look at the... Dude, I hate that they're layering like that, but it's fine. It is fine. All right, so we're going to make some more torches. Again, just something to kind of get a roof over our heads. Let's make 10 of them. Oh, wait. It's times 10. I thought this was saying it's going to make 10 items. No, it's times 10. You can rotate blocks with R. Fritzy. Good tip. Good tip. Wait, can I rotate them when they're like this? Nope. I pull the H card all the time. Lil bro gets the bubble. I get player 1. Yeah, my brother and I mean, we were only a year apart. So I didn't get to use that excuse as much. To do it upon placement. Gotcha, Fritz. Okay. One of the Buffalo guys. I know. I just don't think they'd be too happy here, you know? Fritz, there we go. I got it. Good to know. Put some more of these up here for the time being. Fritz is so smart and handsome. Bro, I've been saying this, man. I'm waiting for his calendar to come out. I'm waiting for his damn calendar to come out. Builder's workbench. Let's take a peek in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, normal workbench. Okay, so we can make a mace. It's a two-handed weapon at some point. Or a battle axe. Whoa, that's actually kind of sick. But you have to be... Why can I not... Oh, I don't have any stone. That would be why. That would be why. Can I make like a door? You know, could I just get like a simple door to put in front of the home? Not on this one. Maybe in the builder's workbench. Here. Used to create structural building blocks. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. What is this? Find the Forgotten Temple to learn. Oh, so they actually want me to go there. Gotcha. Okay. And then I will say my brother was always very sweet and would let me play with him if he was playing something, but I also think he knew my attention span was not that long. Well, yeah, here's the thing, is like my brother, like I said, it's in the, oh, thank you. Thank you. It is in the builder's workbench. Okay. So I don't think I can make this then, yet, right? I think I have to be a higher level to start crafting stuff in here. Because, oh, there we go. Never mind. Yeah. I'm getting used to the terminology. Yeah, there you guys go. Thank you. I'm still getting used to some of the terms, I think. With like, they're like input. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? We'll make two. We'll make two, because I think it's wide enough for two of them. Perhaps. It is. And then R. I'm starting to get it, y'all. 42 years old has never heard the word. I've never heard it involved with a video game like this. Shut up, man. Dude, listen, Fritz. Usually the only time I hear the word input is when Amber says that you throw in Valorant due to a misinput and you end up getting outgunned, bro. Okay? Or in Arc Raiders. And you give away your spot. Me? That's just what she said. That's what she said. It has nothing to do with me. Fritzy's starting drama. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Sorry about the ads, y'all. Sorry about the ads. They are a part of Twitch. They are. Yo, what's up, Arlek? How good is this game? I'm enjoying it so far. I'm literally just getting started. It's my first time ever playing it. She did not. That's my best friend. She'd never. All right, man. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Nah, you're right. She didn't say that. You know, I will say this. Amber is a real one. Amber is a real one. I think she would protect Fritz with her life. Now, the real question is, would she protect Justin or Fritz? These are things to consider. I won't spoil, but that's because I don't know the game. Or, like, I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, really appreciate that. And then... Okay, let's go up here. All right, so tomorrow we'll go to the Forgotten Temple. We'll go to the Forgotten Temple. Don't be parasocial. No, you're actually right for saying that. I really shouldn't be. Thought I was going to get hurt. You know what I will do? I'm going to move this. Give me that. Give me that as well. Guys, press 1 if you think I'm parasocial. Honestly, I think I'm a pretty normal guy, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like everyone knows I know a boundary. What the hell? Why are you? None of y'all are on my side. What's up, Squinch? What the hell? 1, I'll leak ACN8. Okay. I didn't know we were taking screenshots of New Horizons DMs, Meowie. You know what I mean? I didn't know we were doing all that. Why are you always surprised that we don't take your side? I just expect once in a while. Like, guys, what if I got into some, like, internet drama or something like that? Like, what if somebody subtweeted me? You know what I mean? Would you guys not have my back? I'm supposed to be your streamer. What if somebody subtweeted me and I decided to not respond? And I have to send an army. Will you guys be my army? I'm kidding, by the way. I think I'm too old to get into Twitter beef. Let's go here. All right, it's looking a little bit better now. Never too old to look at Keemstar. Don't compare me to Keemstar, bro. Don't you ever. Don't you ever compare me to Keemstar again. It's Rager Brian. Let's get right into the news. How about Twitter turkey? It's filled with protein. But you get the idea. I do. Okay, well, I'm just curious. What else can we do in the builder's workbench? I'm curious now. I just want to see. Input. Oh, the roofing. We've got some nice roofing here. We have some stairs. Crude platform. Ladder. Softwood gate. Fences. I'm gonna guess obviously that's for getting animals in there. A trap door. That must be for like mines and stuff like that, right? Like you can just kind of mark where a mine and like a ladder might begin. Crude sign. Shelving. I didn't know there were shelves. Is that for like items that you get? That's kind of cool. Let's do a ladder here real quick. We'll just do like 6 of them. And then we will go up this side. Okay, well. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all, look at the skybox. Isn't that pretty? Yo, what's up, Text? How are you doing today? Dude, the stars are nice and pretty up there. Whoa, dude. And the moon kind of looks like cheese. The moon kind of looks like cheese. Very nice. And then we're sending people there soon. Dude, Jimmy, question. Are they landing on the moon? Or are they going around it? I'm not up to date on this information. Roof. Shallow. I think we're just going to do the flat one. They're going around it. Oh, that's sick, though. That's still very cool. It'll be in VR. The face you made was so funny. Guys, press 1 if you think I'm parasocial. Honestly, I think I'm a pretty normal guy, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like everyone knows I know a boundary. What the hell? Dude, I was so mad. I was actually so upset. I thought y'all would definitely have my back with that one. It's a good clip. That's a good ass clip. All right. You're pouting? Well, dude, sometimes you get news that you don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Wait, didn't I just make some? No, I didn't yet. Let's make 10. There we go. Just make 10 for right now until I figure out exactly what we're doing here. Text, I hope you're doing well today. We're taking a ton of pictures of the far side of the moon. Oh, that'll be awesome. Whoa, dude. I can sense a new desktop background coming. Which means, what is my desktop? Oh, yeah, it's KCD2. KCD2 right now. Okay. Starting out hot. Give me the roof. Get that back. A new Pink Floyd album. Shout out to Animals, one of my goats. Shout out. Darker Side SMO. Guys, yeah. We're gonna be playing the Mario ROM hack that involves the moon. This is beautiful. It's going really well so far, Amber. Isn't it? I'm realizing I don't really know what to... We're learning, okay? Guys, we're learning, Hero. All right, it's our first time. It's our first time. There we go. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Admittedly, can I be honest, though? They don't make it very easy. Can I tell you? Yes, please do, Haley. Please do. Dude, I keep punching it. Is that going to light on fire? I actually almost started a new file in Super Mario Odyssey last night. I'm on the last boss fight of Luigi's Mansion 1. All right, we're going to have to make more than that. Again, we're not making a pretty house right here. I just kind of want to get going with this. Just to play a little bit of the game before we get a private server going. Oh, okay. They're all made. That piece is for the peak. You need the bigger pieces. It's good to know. I bought Mario Odyssey and I still haven't tried it. What? Arlick. It's very fun. I'm never going to speedrun it. I thought about it at one point. But I'm not going to. I did think about it, though. All right, well, we will do... Oh, this is cool. It's got, like, blue. All right. This house is peak. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, mods, ban the hater in chat. Take your pick. All right, we just need one sacrifice at the moment, okay? Second of all... no, I'm just kidding. But... we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out and we're gonna farm some of the like beach or whatever. Because I kind of like the straw. Please don't be me. I'm little. So little I'm gonna blow away. Scared the hell out of me. Hank, thanks for checking in, bro. Hank, it's about damn time. No, I'm just kidding. I thought one day I would get back into streaming, so I kept it aside. But at this point, I might as well play it. Yeah, dude. You know what? Even if you do get back into streaming, even if you're not doing it right now, you can stream it again in the future. You know what I mean? You don't got to do it right now. You don't got to do it right now. Speaking of banning someone, what? What are you about to tell me? What are you about to tell me? Do these stack? They do. Hank just got here. Yo, what's up, Michaela? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's just get some things in order here real quick, all right? All right, y'all. Put the food down here. Blocks. The sticks there. I'm still laughing at Hank being like, wow. Your inventory is making me nauseous. It's not that bad now. I just don't have... All right, I'll make another wooden chest, okay? Will that make you happy? Jeez Louise, guys. You can never make Amber happy. There's no making Amber happy in this game, to be honest with y'all. Chest. Ladders. Done. And then, can we stack these? You can. Perfect. You can make it bigger just like that. Get that out of here, bro. Has anybody played High Guard yet, by the way? Has anybody played any High Guard? I was thinking about streaming that this week. It is the new FPS game by the people who made Apex Legends. And I have not played it. I've actually not seen any gameplay of it. I've not got a chance to see any earlier. But I am interested. It's free to play. I do want to add. You don't have to spend money on it if you don't want to. But my ears perked up at FPS? Yup. Yup. Why don't we get high on life instead? Dude, I'm down. Guys, I'm actually feeling not to trauma dump or anything, but I'm feeling pretty high on life. It's raining. I didn't like Apex though. You know what, Amber? I really didn't either. But I'm willing to give this a chance because it's different enough. You know what I mean? It's different enough that it makes me want to try it. No camera. What do you mean no camera? And how is Hytale? Kind of want to get... Oh, new camera. No, not a new camera. New apartment. New apartment. That's why it looks different. There's more depth. So, honestly, can I be honest with y'all? The lighting's kind of fire right now. It looks good. It looks good. I've got it all sorted. I feel like it's nice little like cozy vibes and stuff like that. You know, I really like how it came out. But yeah, no, new apartment, Fudge. It's good to see you. Lighting is very good. Thank you. I was addicted to Apex for a bit, but then I stopped playing it. I played it a few times, and it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. But I know plenty of people that do like Apex, so I know there's obviously a market for it, right? Pick up an apple. Pick up the glowing shrooms. That's totally understandable, Hank. I love myself a good single player game, but I've been playing. You know what I've been playing lately? Halo Infinite. I'm hoping that when that game goes to copium, I'm hoping that when that game goes to PS5, that the population picks up a little bit. That is not going to happen, but nonetheless, I have been playing it. And Master Chief Collection a little bit too. But I wanted to see how well I would rank in Infinite, and I still got Diamond in my first placements in like 2 years, so. But glad people do. Yeah, man, Apex is very popular. I have quite a few friends that still play it. Guys, we're cheesing the boss. Look at this. Hell yeah, bro. And that's how you do it. That's how you take out the golem. Very nice, dude. All right, so this is the Forgotten Temple that we have to go to. The Forgotten Temple Gateway. And there's a chest over here. What is this? What did this say? High roll chest. Medium leather. Nice. We got some leather pieces. We got stamina potion and linen scraps. Very nice. Very nice. Feel crazy. I never buy Lego because they're so pricey, but I bought an X-Wing for $315. I hope it arrives soon. Arlek, you know what I bought? and it was about the same price. I got the SM64 block with like all of the different like stages and everything on there. It was pretty cool. I have not built it. It's actually still at my parents' house. But I do have it. And I'm not much into Lego either. So I'm with you on that. Are you going in there? Amber, would you suggest it, or would you say, you know what, Brian? I don't think you're ready for that yet. That must be a nice one. It's pretty cool, man. You know what I didn't realize, though? When you're making, or when you're making Legos now, there's so many like extra accessories that go with that you can get. Like on Etsy, they have like light strips that light up the different stages and stuff, which I thought was very, very cool. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was very cool. So it kind of like adds into some of like the ambiance of the piece, and it shows it. I just thought it was nice. There's a couple of Lego sets at my work, and I'm excited to get them. Fudge, do you do a lot of Legos? Like I said, I was never really into them at any point, but I love seeing people build them. I built one on stream once on YouTube. Let's see what Amber said. I have no idea. I haven't done it. I've been scared. Guys, I think we should go in. I think we should go in and just see what the whole fuss is about, you know? All right. We took out the golem in front of the gateway. Step number 1's done. Let's just go in and see what there is. Let's just go in and see what there is here. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh. Dude, the music is very good in this game, y'all. Music is very nice. Oh, and you can sit here. Oh, wow. Look at that, dude. And I'm going to guess most of these are friendlies, which is why we're going in here. Yeah, dude, see, they would be attacking me. We got some poppies here. My inventory's not full. I like that you're an old man. Thank you. I mean, that's just the kind of guy I am. I can't take these. Hi. Oh, look, he's waving. Okay. I see you, Hytale. I know a little wholesome moment. When I see one. All right. He's got, like, leaf swords. Don't kill the locals. I won't. Dude, they're two. This is cool. And then the deer. You know what I like about the animals versus, like, the humans? I'll show y'all. So the humans, they kind of have that, like, classic humanoids, whatever you want to call them. They kind of have, like, that classic, still kind of, like, blocky look. And the animals do slightly, too, but they have, like, the added textures. Oh, look at this one with the flower in its hair. I'm not, guys, unironically, I'm not attacking this one, okay? I know many of you are like, he's going to farm a clip and he's going to kill this deer. I'm not doing it. It's too beautiful. Yes, you can, Charlotte. You can customize your character. Oh, we gotta, oh, look at, dude. We have Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski switched jobs. We have, oh, this is very pretty as well. Another person to trade with. And we have this here. To interact. Look at all these ducks flying around too, all the little mallards, the little frogs. All right, let's interact with this. Let's see what it does. You've unlocked the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. A deity rests with this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis, myriad creatures, and record them here to restore her will. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Okay. So again, from what I had heard about this game, it is kind of like Minecraft meets Legend of Zelda. Memories kind of goes hand in hand right with that. It looks like the memories themselves, it's like the, what was it called in Breath of the Wild? It was like, was it a somethingpedia? Whatever it was. You track a lot of the things that you come across by like taking pictures of them with the handheld. But in this game, we can record 3 memories right here. Let's interact with this. So Critter, we have the frog. Avian, we have the duck. And then, what's the other one in here? Ivy, is this why you like the name? The Quebec? The Quebecois? Are we going to call them the Quebecois? That's so funny. Oh, man, that is funny. Okay. The Quebecois. New memory collected, Quebec rootling discovered. Okay, so that's so literally just by like adventuring around, you get different under construction sign. Now, why would I want that though? Or is that what he's looking for? Okay, good to know. Good to know. What about you? What do you want? Rootling merchant. Okay, so this is a rootling. So they're looking for 20 essence of life, and you get spices. You can get salt. Okay, you can get like dough for like bread making. Pumpkin pie. Okay. WWE's in Toronto right now? Yeah, they were in Montreal this past weekend. Emily and I almost went. If we didn't end up moving into our apartment the day that we did, or the weekend that we did, we probably would have gone. Oh, look at this little one. Hello. Little flower. Yeah, what's up, Ted? How are you doing today, man? Ted, I hope we're having a good one. We are indeed live on both today, as again. F to interact. Oh, so you can get a spawn point in here. Okay. I'm not going to steal their Oh, they actually don't. I haven't been able to take anything in here yet. Is that a glitch? I'm surprised I can't take anything. Are you enjoying Hytale? Ted, I'm enjoying it so far. Also, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's been chill. We had a little bit of a hiccup at the beginning. We were trying to get a private server going, but I'm doing this one just so I can kind of get familiarized with the game. But I did buy a private server. Oh, got you, Ivy. Well, I kind of like that. You kind of like it. Can't open that. So I'm guessing these works in progress. That's what that person wants. They wanted to complete these things. And then when you unlock them, you can start buying from the trader. That's my guess. I don't know. Zoe, I think I played the first one when it came out on the Xbox 360, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's what it originally came out on. I'm old as hell. Okay, no, this is cool. Let's just adventure around here just a little bit more. I just want to see. Okay. Record 6 memories. Easy as that. Okay. So we literally just have to walk around and see them. Like, what does this show? So these are called a stag and a doe. Okay, so there's no specific name for, like, the kinds of deer or whatever. But yeah, let's adventure around here. It's very pretty. It's got great music. Let's go see that temple thing over there. I think we got to go up a little bit more. Excuse me. All right, man. Like, I know. Hello. Oh, look, they have little horns on their head. Look, they got little horns. New memory collected squirrel. Where's there a squirrel here? My understanding is there isn't much of a tutorial. Yeah, Ted, that is kind of the case. It really is, for lack of a better term, kind of a trial by fire. But in games like this where it's like open sandbox, I think it is kind of the way to go. I'm sure there's plenty of guides online at the same time. Okay, so nothing really going on here. I'll tell y'all what, though. I'm glad I built near this temple so I can keep going in here as we get, like, different memories and stuff unlocked. And then just before we go, I'm just going to go check over here real quick. I'm hoping I'm not missing too much. But I just want to see if we can get through here, because it looks like the sign is out of the way of the front of the door. At least back here. Oh, no, it is still in front of it. Okay. Well, maybe when we unlock some more things, refine some more things, it'll unlock some of these doors for us. Why do you play Hytale, bro? You portray Minecraft? Do I owe any loyalty to Minecraft? I've never even streamed it. Should I stay loyal to Microsoft, our overlords? Is that what's going on? Not betraying it. It's playing a new game. There's plenty of games out there, bud. All right, y'all, we're heading out of here. Very pretty, though. I'm glad we checked this out. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I thought there was a chance we were heading into, like, a raid or something. And we were going to get in a scrap in here. But we didn't. Brian, I'm trying to watch even knowing you were rooting against my beloved Seahawks this year. Die, and you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Go Pats. My Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, man. I didn't even talk about that on stream. I didn't even talk about it, but I am stoked. I am stoked. It was, listen, it was a long road to get back. It was a long road. It was a long rebuild. I just, yeah, as Patriots fans, we just had to learn how to be patient a little bit, you know? We just had to learn how to be a little patient. And that's fine. You know, it was a learning process. 5 years is a long time for anything, y'all. Trust me. COVID was over 5 years ago now. At least you're not a Vikings fan? Definitely not. As an Eagles fan, I don't know that I can acknowledge the Pats in the Super Bowl again. What's up, Ranger? I hope you're having a good day today. Listen, man. I said from the beginning of the year, I did not expect the Patriots to play as well as they did. Okay? But I remember saying to every single one of my friends, okay? I always said if they're going to do it, the defense is going to have to carry them there. Yo, what's up, Positive? How are you doing today? Their defense is unbelievable. Milton Williams is the most underrated man on the defensive line. One of the most. No, he's not the most. One of the most underrated defensive linemen in the league. And he's very good, right? But I still think, dude, he dominated multiple games this year. Anyway, that's enough sports talk for me. Yes. My brother's a Seahawks fan. He's about to be insufferable. Not when they lose, man. Don't worry about it. It's really been 5 years. I feel like the Patriots were always in the Super Bowl. I think the last time they made it was it 2019? 2018, 2019? I can't remember exactly what year. Can't remember exactly when it was, but. So, Ivy, if I can ask you a question if you're still here. Are there other temples like that? That like you can find randomly, like spread throughout, and they have like different people and different things, or is that kind of like the temple in this realm right now? How is this game? Die, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think so, Tip. Yes. I could be a little off. I can't remember exactly what year they played the Rams. Right now they are all the same. Got you. Okay. Got you. Let's go back to the bed here real quick. There are multiple locations. Good to know. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to farm some wood. You know what? I don't mind that they're all the same. I do like that there are multiple temples like scattered throughout. Dude, it's going to be so hype when we get a private server going and we're all going from like temple to temple. You know, finding different things for the memories. Gonna be pretty fun. Some pals and it was just not the same. You think this would scratch that itch? Truly, this is my first time playing it, Die. I don't want to oversell it. All I can say is I am somebody who always struggles to get through Minecraft once I like build a house and I do like the extra mining and everything. But I am enjoying this right now. And they do have quite a few quality of life features in this game, which is nice, right? But I can say that I'm enjoying it right now, and I think I will get my $20 out of it. I think that's a safe way for me to put it. I don't want to oversell it, though. I really do try my best while I stream to, like, if I don't know enough about a game anymore, I try to not overhype it now. Because I've done that in the past, and then I'm like, all right, and then I just drop the game, and I don't want somebody to spend money if they're expecting, you know, we're going to have, like, a private server and, like, all this stuff. But I definitely expect to be playing it, which is good. We need to cut down some more wood. Maybe, like, the beech trees over here. Because we're going to make that roofing again. If anything, Die, one thing to consider is this game was literally made using the Minecraft engine. And it was originally made as a mod for it. Oops. So it does kind of have that old school Minecraft feel, just with some quality of life stuff. All right, sounds good, man. Not the class action lawsuit. I actually got a class action lawsuit in the mail the other day. You guys think I should go for it? It was for a stock that I invested in 2020. Oh, hell. Dude, it's raining. It's raining logs. Oh my God. And honestly, between this, Minecraft, I don't think I've ever seen a thicker tree than that. I've gotten some from a few. Yeah, I've gotten some from like past vehicles that I've had. The stock that I invested in 2020, I was trying to find, again, I was much younger. I was trying to find like the next big electric vehicle company. And I invested in a company called Nikola, to anybody that might know it. Things looked pretty promising for a little while. Then they just started pulling these like really sketchy things out of nowhere. Like their stock was going like that. And then there were some like weird things that went along with it also, like when the GameStop stuff was going on. And I was like, I am not putting my money into this anymore. And I took all of it out. But apparently it was in there long enough for them to be like, hey, man, you might want to do something about this. Mostly from data breaches. Yeah, I did from Facebook. I got $30 from that. That was nice. They're like, yeah, we're going to sell all your private information, but you can get $30 out of it, so that's always good. Sorry about the ad break, y'all. There's an ad break coming in right now. But if you do have Amazon Prime, what you might not know is you do get a free sub. You get a free sub with Amazon Prime if you have it linked. Let's see. We're just going to go with the normal roof. I think we're just going to go with the normal one. Let's do that. Okay. And when you do that, you can get emotes and you get ad-free viewing on a channel. Or, on genuinely even better of a deal, even if y'all don't want to use your Amazon Prime here, whatever you want to use, okay? The best deal on Twitch, if you view Twitch genuinely... Wait, what the hell did I make? Did I not make a roof? Did I not click roof? Twitch Turbo, if you're a Twitch viewer. You have no ads across the website. It's like $12.99 a month. And if you're subbing to like 2 or 3 people, it literally pays for itself. Dude, yeah, I don't know why I picked this. There we go. Okay, now let's try this out a little bit. A free sub sandwich? That's right, Haley. A free sub sandwich directly to your door. Jeff Bezos will personally deliver it to you. Okay. Sorry. I don't want it then if he's personally delivering it. No, I don't blame you. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, Sleepy... Wait, isn't he, like, retired from Amazon anyway? Like, I think he's just basically living on a yacht with his, like, girlfriend or whatever. Or maybe he's married now? I don't even think he's really involved with Amazon as much anymore. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this part. Question for the Hytalers. Do I use a different type of... Like, do I use the steep one now when I've got this set? If we want to go a little bit higher? Or do we use the flat one now? Oh, wait. Maybe it's like this? I haven't made a roof yet. Amber, you gotta get a roof over your head, okay? You need to protect yourself. And Carl. Okay? And Carl. Something tells me that's not it. Alright, we're gonna go make some of the steep ones. You need the shallower one. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. No definite choice. All vibes based off design. Got you. He's not living with me? All right, dude, so you're just unhousing him? What's going on here? Shallow. Got it. All right, we'll make 10 of the, or 30 of these as well. Okay. Then we will do that, just to get it going. Ah, perfect. Wunderbar. Fell. Kind of relaxing. Very nice. I feel like a speedrunner running around like this. Then R. Guys, look. I can learn a thing or two about a thing or two. We're learning today. All right, turn the other way, though. Like, match with this one. Oh, I can do it out even further. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, that one's layered a little bit too much. Her wife could move in. I'm going to be the one to say it. Somebody in here needs to start divorcing. Somebody in here needs to start divorcing Bev. She's getting too much of an ego, man. She's actually ruining real IRL relationships. It's actually sickening. It's actually sickening. It won't be me. I don't like divorce. All right. All right, churchgoer. Listen, you all can go to church. Don't push it on me. Don't push it on me, though. Don't push it on me, though. You can teach an old dog new tricks. You can, you guys. You really can. In retrospect, this looks a little silly now. Look at between the two of them. It looks a little silly. All right, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Just say you're mad I married Peachy first. You didn't, though. You have no legally binding contract. Trust me, I would see it. There's nothing presenting marriage. Y'all have never even met in person. You're just mad I've kissed her, IRL. That's what you're mad about. Nothing those DMs can substitute for. We held hands, even. Emily is, but you are not. That's fine. I'll tune in on Zoom. In today's economy, it's wild to get married. Amen, brother. Amen. I'm just kind of vibing here, man, you know? New apartment. Can you, like... Hold on, nah. Hold on, nah. Can I hold hands with Emily? You know what, Sleepy Pup? Because you're her favorite, yes, absolutely you can. Nobody else can, though. I'm letting y'all know this. Okay? Just for you. Trying to figure some things out here. I want the ring, but I don't want the wedding. Amber, can we have a moment of truth here? Amber, do you want it just so you can post it on Instagram? Is that why? Is that what's going on here? Do you want to be able to brag to your friends that you got the ring? Is that what's going on? I'm just simply asking. Okay, I'm learning. Drew and I are going to have a 20-year engagement. Unironically, Amber, I know somebody that did that, and it didn't work out. They did get back together 10 years after they had split, but they were together from 16 to like 36, and then they got back together when they were in their mid-40s. I want to stop wearing fake. That's valid. That is completely valid. Yeah. At some point, you know what, dude? Guys. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna say something bold. I'm gonna say something bold here for a moment, so I hope you guys don't mind me speaking out of line. I think men should leave women alone at bars unless the women approach first. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Then nothing will get done. Then everybody's just gonna leave each other alone. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out how to get this. I don't... Is it like that? I bark at them? Unironically, I believe this. I must do a meta class, but I'll be back at... Oh, sounds good, Sleepy Pup. Thank you so much for chilling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can you confirm I wouldn't approach? That's okay. Dude, I forgot about the mantling. That is actually such a nice feature. Unironically, there we go. This is what I was trying to do. Why was it not doing it? All right, so we'll just move the other piece after. All right, it's working. A guy barked back once. I'm trying to think of what one of my friends would have been the ones to bark back. Because listen, if you do get a bark back, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's kind of like, it's kind of like big dog wins. You know what I mean? That's why I tip my fedora at the bars to start to... No, that's totally valid, Meowie. I actually show off that I have my fingerless gloves. You know what I mean? I always make sure that I have my fingerless gloves on me. So that way people can either know I'm not a fret. Not a fret. I can't talk today. Or, you know, just so that way they know what the vibes are. You know what I mean? But Amber, I do get that. Because at least, like, if somebody does that, they at least have a little bit of a sense of humor, right? A little bit of a bark. This I am intentionally stacking like this time. Wait. Oh, there we go. Because then when we get on the other side and we stack it another row, I'm going to make it a flat, I'm going to make it a flat roof. Flat roof. Okay, well, why is it not placing? Place. There we go. All right, we'll go make some more. Unless I have some, which I don't think I do. Nope. Oh, fret. Ladies love fingerless gloves. Dude, I'll never forget. Yo, what's up, Amanda? How are you doing today? I'm enjoying it so far. I think we're gonna add it to the rotation. I think we're gonna add it to the rotation of games moving forward. I don't know how often. Maybe like once a week. We might even do like YouTube exclusive streams for it. Because I don't know. I try to stick to mostly like, not all of it, but mostly retro stuff when I'm on Twitch because I am part of the retro team. But it's not a big deal if I venture out and kind of do like my own thing at the same time, you know? But I am really enjoying it. Fingerless gloves remind me of our ultimate man, Joe Pesci. Shout out Joe Pesci. Shout out to Joe Pesci. All right, we're going to do 40 of those. And I think I have a ladder piece somewhere too. Just to make that... Wait, can I climb this? Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Did I not make more of that roof? I could have sworn I did. Joe Pesci's short-lived rap career that existed? I think I consume more salt than anyone in my weight class. Amber, we gotta get you into some MMA classes or something like that. Dude, you have way too much aggression to be like, you know, not fighting like on a regular basis, you know what I mean? Like we need to get you in there. I'll tell you what. I would even show up. I'll say it. I'd show up to the fight. We gotta get you into some MMA or something like that, you know? Thank you, Tiff. Drew is trying to... Unironically, Amber, it's actually a very cool, unique way to work out. I do not do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I have plenty of friends that do and they love it. They enjoy doing that way more than going to the gym. I'm not rolling on those sweaty mats with those men. Well, you don't have to, it doesn't just have to be men, you know what I mean? You can end up battling. Imagine rolling around on a sweaty mat with women. Like, I know you'd be into that. Gonna get MRSA. My brother had MRSA. Fun fact. I guess it's not really a fun fact, but still. He did. He had it on his knee. Is this even? Yeah, it's fine. Women? Nah. Men? Now you're talking. Somewhere in the world, we heard Jake's ears perk up. Also, Jake, I don't know if... I think I said hi to you earlier, but I hope you're having a good day today. It's good to see you. Why exposing your brother like that? He knows, dude. He'll be the first one to say it. It wasn't his fault. I kind of want to start BJJ. If I was to start any form of, like, martial arts, I think I would get into kickboxing. I think I would. Because I feel like between those two are the most readily accessible a lot of the time. But I feel like between the two of them, kickboxing, I think it ends up like being a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it works a little bit more on your flexibility. You know what I mean? Like the overall amount that you move. Can I not put these down? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This music sounds like World of Warcraft. You fool. You don't even know what you've done. No, not that one. Dude, I was hitting the actual roof. All right. We're going to have to rebuild this, or we're going to have to build a new one. Folks, you're watching an expert at work, by the way. You're watching an expert at work. Maybe we go with the steep one? Kickboxing does look fun. Learning bay parking next week? That's a big step, Charlotte. That's a big step. All right, so maybe we go with the steep one, because then we can make the roof. Let's go with 20 for right now, because I don't want to use all of my mats on something that might not work. But let's try it. I don't want to get punched or kicked. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to do combat and train with other people. There are gyms that you just do it. You just do the exercise and stuff with the bags. Like, you don't have to actually do the act of like fighting people, sparring, whatever it's called. You can just do, they do kickboxing classes that it's actually just the motion too. But yeah, you definitely don't have to spar. Now, if it's up to me, I'd have all the mods sign up and then we have to have a kickboxing tournament and they have to fight each other. I think that would be fun. That'd be some good content. Good. Dude, live streaming for the content? I would. I'd make it free to view. I would take Chris out. Oh my god. Guys, I think guys, I think this actually might happen. I think we have a good chance at this. Mantle. Speaking of just finished an at-home workout since the gym is closed. Are you, Chris, are you at like does your gym have to be staffed for it to be open? I will say, that was one thing I loved about Anytime Fitness. It was open 24/7. Like, I just had to have the key. You know what I mean? Sounds like you're doing a lot for your first time in Hytale. I am, Ted. I am. I will say I'm lucky that I played Minecraft before, so I kind of have an idea of how some things work. All right, this will make it easier. Amber is taller than me, so maybe she'd win. I have faith, man. Don't even worry about it. I have faith. Although, with that said, I'm not putting money on anybody. I'm just here to view. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the spectacle. I'm not rooting for anybody. I have a lot of anger, but not a lot of stamina. You got to use the electrolytes from that, what is it called? From the salt that you're ingesting. Yo, Ted, welcome over to Twitch, bud. I think I'd bet on Alex to win. The thing with Alex is Alex has a lot of raw strength. He does. But if I remember correct, I think Alex struggles with, like, the flexibility. Like, you guys go for his knees once and he's pretty much done. Same thing with me. Let's see. We'll do this. See, this is... I don't see him as a fight. Alex is a lover. Alex is a lover. He's a wonderful man. All right. Honestly, I mean, obviously I'm not done with this, but I don't need to like work on this right now. You know what I mean? I will heal though. My man is always in the gym. He's been kind of crushing it lately. I'm still, before I go to a gym, I want to find one that I like. Like, don't get me wrong, Planet Fitness is right down the road and it's readily accessible. However, for me, like being in the gym and everything, a lot of it has to do with the environment, like around me. The equipment that's there, The amount of people that are there. Planet Fitness is always crazy. You got to date a few gyms first? Yeah. They'll usually let you do like a, like kind of like a trial, like a little trial of their, like they'll let you go for like one time for free or something, like a pass. It's full. Put some of the roof away. Some steaks. Does anyone know? I have a question. Does anyone know if when you're building in this game, when you're using like the workbenches and stuff, does it take the materials from your chests right here? Or do you have to have them on you? I was wondering that earlier. Yeah, but Meowie, we live in the middle. We do live in the middle of nowhere. That is true. So that's I don't have a ton of options. Actually, I'm going to take that back. Emily, to be honest with you, we don't live in the middle of nowhere. We just haven't been anywhere yet. Like, we're literally in the center of so much and we just haven't been out. It's a small place. This town is, but we have so much around us. Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Ivy. Yeah, that actually helps a bunch. So you know what? I'm going to... I think this is within the blocks. Hold on, let's see. I don't know, Emily, you did see the cars in the in the parking lot the other day, dude. That place was packed. And it was like 2 p.m. But like I said, I will at some point I will find a gym that I want to go to. The one that I will absolutely never ever go to. Dude, we got Emerald. I don't even know if they're here anymore, is a Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym is the biggest scam. Sorry if anybody here works for Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym is the biggest scam of an area, or like a gym that you can ever go to. It actually is such a huge scam. All right. We have Gold's Gym. It's actually a huge scam. The pricing, the way that everything, whatever. I mean, it's an irrelevant conversation, but it sucked. It's the only one we had in town for a while. And, well, actually, maybe I shouldn't bring that up. Never mind. I can't bring that up. Wait, what is this? Skeleton guy? Oh, wait. I wonder if I could, like, attract wildlife here. Just by filling the trough bench. I'll have to try that at some point. Skeletor? Yeah, we've got a Skeletor here. Hello. Oh, jeez. Dude, I didn't think I was going to dive like that. The little stab. There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't even know what this emote says. Crunch Gym? I've never heard of a Crunch Gym before. Whoa. That's new to me. Never heard of that. I like Crunch. Okay, so y'all have heard... by the way, y'all, if you... Actually, that might be a local thing. So I'm not going to say it. Because Gold's, I'm pretty sure, left the area. I know, little guy. I know. Let's see. Oh, is there a chat? There is. Let me try something. Okay, so maybe in creative, you can teleport. You can't yet, though. Would y'all mind if I go grab some water real quick? I'm gonna be honest. Even if you do mind, nah, I don't care. I will go back to the home here real quick, and I'm just gonna grab some water. So I'll be AFK. Be AFK for a moment. Yes, very much. Mods, someone ban that guy. I didn't know Crunch was Nemo. Yeah, you're good. Don't even worry about it, Fudge. I just didn't remember what it was called. By the way, I don't know if I even told y'all this when I went live on Twitch again last time or yesterday. We do have we have a new emote that was made by it's a new Polyworld one. It's Rager B1 Lurks. So if y'all ever want like a nice little lurk emote, there y'all have it, dude. I think it's very, very cute. I think it's very cute. All right, we're going in here. I'm going to go grab some water, and then I will be right back. I'll be right back. But yes, BRB, going to get some water. There we go. Y'all like the new emote? I think they did a pretty good job with it. Shout out to Nancy. Nancy's done a few of the animated emotes for me. A few more of the animated ones. But yeah, I have some ideas for some other... Oh, that's what I was going to say, by the way. If there is a certain kind of emote that you've seen that is like a drawn, very... If there is like a style of emote that you like, okay? Don't give me the... I don't want to see like the crass... Like just a stupid emote, okay? I want to see like something that's like animated and actually like hand-drawn, right? That if y'all have any ideas, okay, for like a nice little new emote that I could commission an artist for, feel free to throw them in the suggestions channel in Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord and feel free to put it in there. But we have like 5 or 6 open slots right now. So I was like, if we can work with the Polyworld person, and then I could maybe even... If Jed isn't too busy, I could probably hit him up for some emotes with like Luna and stuff. I think that would be cute. This but Polyrath. Blaine, can I be honest with you? I love when there's like a group of like, I like to use the word friends, but like streamer friends specifically because of the emotes. I love when they have like similar emotes together. Like I have a few streamer friends and there's like some that they're closer with and they have like they're kind of like uniformed kind of like emotes, and I just think I just think they're so cool. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people that end up watching. There's usually some like overlap or whatever. I don't know. I just think it's like a cute little thing. So as long as you're cool with it, I can definitely do that. I think it'd be funny with Polyworld. All right, we're going over here. I think that's the spawn, actually. Let's see what this light is over here. I have some similar ones of friends. Okay. I will, I'll DM you and make sure you're still cool with that when you have a chance to think about it later. I just think it would be sweet. And by talking about animated ones, y'all, the static ones I like to keep for like Luna, and then I think we have a couple of Polyworld that was just like available. That is true. Polyrath, he is definitely angrier looking. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we do Polyrath for that one. Okay. I kind of like that idea. I like where your brain's at, Blaine. Watch this, y'all. Boom, headshot. Whiff. This but Mr. Mime. If you think my ass is commissioning a Mr. Mime emote that isn't him kissing Ash's mom, you have another thing. I bet nobody thought we were going down that road with that one. If Mr. Mime ain't kissing Ash Ketchum's mom, I don't want it. Oh, hi, Foxy. Can I give you food? Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running away. Poliwag Dumpy. Ooh. I don't have a Dumpy emote, huh? You know what I was thinking? What's that one? Is that the one where like the... Hold on, let me see if I have it. Like this? You guys want this but like Poliwhirl? Unironically, I was thinking of this earlier. I was like, maybe. Maybe we could. Maybe we could. By the way, do y'all like the new chat widget? I just went for like a more basic one. I didn't like that the glass one, everything was like a weird contrast and it wouldn't let me fix it. But I thought this might be nice for like those that might be viewing VODs or if something ends up on YouTube. So, I know I've been asking a lot of questions today, but I do appreciate it. About like stream stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. I don't like that the chat colors aren't lined up. Like that the chat colors aren't lined. What do you mean? Oh, wait, that is weird. Oh, that is weird, Charlotte. I can definitely fix that. I don't know why it assigned random colors then. Maybe because I have it set for multi-streaming, but I'm not doing the YouTube included today. Like on the stream. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, and I wanted to change it up with the camera too and add some like shaping in there. So, Chris, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not commissioning somebody to do that, dude. I'm talking about an actual... I can't upload that. I will literally... Twitch will literally... If I do that, Twitch will literally be like, at any chance I ever have again to apply for partner, they'll be like, no, I'm good. No. Denied again. I know, but I had to say it. Yeah, I know. Wait, a foal? Wait a minute. Emily, look! Emily, a foal! Get back here. Get your ass back here. Look at... Can I ride you? Bye, little one. But what if it was water? Yeah, and what am I going to name the emote? Rage Review 1 Hydrate? Is that what you guys are asking for? Rage Review 1 Hydrate? And you're telling me somebody reports it and I get banned for a week? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I've changed. Polly Splash? You guys are sick in the head, you know that? Seedling Woods. Okay, so there's different zones that you can get to. I am digging this game, though. For anybody who was asking me earlier, now that I'm like, what, officially 2 hours in on it, I am digging it. It's got a nice... I really like the music to it. It's really hard to rival the classic, like, Minecraft style of music, right? But this has a nice touch for what they've done with the world. So that is cool. I'm excited to see what they eventually do with this game with, like, other mods and stuff like that, too. Everyone, you guys... I'm gonna be... Y'all need to go to some extra therapy. You might already be going to... You need some extra, okay? Y'all need to seek out some... Y'all need to find God, okay? I'm gonna be the one to say it. And you know what? Hold on a moment. I can't go to much more. Y'all might be looking at this, okay? Which, by the way, I'm sorry I don't remember who sent me this. I don't remember. Somebody sent me this back in the day. Look at this. Dude, it's Wind Waker art on an old book page. Isn't that cool? Now, this is a dictionary. I was going to pretend that it was the Bible. But that would be sacrilege, I believe. But it's pretty cool. They did some Wind Waker art on, like, an old recycled book. And I just thought that was, like, a cool little piece that they had, so... Very, very good stuff. A bit sacrilege, yeah, Ted. Ted's like, yeah. But, again, that was a dictionary. That was a dictionary, y'all. All right? I'm going to pose this as a simple question. I'm not going to tell y'all if we're 100% going to do this. I'm just, out of curiosity. I did, Ted, yes. It's just, I haven't figured out how to set it up correctly yet. Of a show of ones in chat, how many people would be interested in a Wind Waker playthrough? Again, on the channel, and I can upload it to, like, the VODs channel and everything like that, too. But, like, a full-on playthrough. Similar to, like, we've done a few times on stream, but it's I know a lot of people ask me to play Wind Waker, like, every year, because it's kind of like a tradition on the channel. But I just want to see if y'all would actually like a full playthrough, or, like, crowd control, or... One's is just for, like, a simple playthrough, at least you're interested in the game. Alright, quite a few of you. Yes. Alrighty. I'll keep that in mind. I can't guarantee it. I do have a pretty big plan for content this year, though, which is good. But it kind of fits in with the retro vibe, since I'm on the Twitch retro team now. Retro creator team. I figured it could be, like, a good mix of that. Ted, the advantage of it is I can invite people to the server without giving them my IP address directly. Oh, no need to apologize for questions. That's what I'm here for, Ted. One of the reasons I like to stream is, you know, having a little conversation with people back and forth, you know? But yeah, that is nice. Yo, what's up, Julia? How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you. I hope life's treating you well. I saw you, whose chat did I see you in the other day? Was it, damn, whose chat? I saw you in someone's chat. It might have been Blaine's. But I hope you're doing well. It's very, very nice to see you. It is Maple. Probably me. It was Blaine. Yes, it was. That's okay, Jack. You can be gay all you want. If anybody just saw, water just poured down my face. Julia, are you... oh, rat! Julia, are you playing the Animal Crossing update? Whoa. An abandoned house. Okay. Like a little cottage. All right. Polly Splash. You guys need serious help. I'll tell you what. Maybe in the future we will do I will commission Polly Splash to be made. She is Blaine. That's how I recognized. I was like, wait a minute. She's a founder, which I thought was sick. Yeah, I did see that. I will commission Polly Splash to be made. If there is a caveat to this, it's going to have to be a 7TV emote. However, I have to hit Twitch partner. So if y'all really want it, we got to earn it. We got to earn it. We have to earn it. And I'm going to let y'all know, at least for this month right now, excuse me, we are averaging about 60, I think it's like 60 or 60 to 62 for the month. Obviously, it's very early. We're only like a few Twitch streams in. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right so far. Or at least for within the last like 6. Yeah, it is a one-time price, Ted. So it's $20. It's $20 for a one-time price, and you don't have to pay to join my server either. Ted, are you in Discord? Are you in my Discord? I can't remember. I'm gonna have like a whole channel and everything for the server and everything in there once I get it all set up. I believe so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are too. Look at his... oh my god. Look at his face. Dude. Julia, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Literally just moved into a brand new apartment. Been playing a lot of the Animal Crossing update, so I've been chilling. And, he looks like an idiot. Leave him... Megan, you know how you know this? Because he literally looks like Spike. Why he low-key look like Spike? Same hair and everything. Same hair. But yeah, no, I've been very, very well. New apartment, all moved in. Oh, stop paying attention for a second. And yes, this does look like Minecraft because this game was originally built off of the Minecraft engine. And it did well enough to be its own standalone game. And I know I mentioned this earlier, but the studio that was actually publishing it at one point actually canceled it. And it got enough crowdfunding from its like very dedicated fan base that believed in it that they were able to release it a few years after it had been canceled. That was the sheep giving me a memory, Ted. I'll show y'all in a few minutes, maybe when it gets to nightfall again. But there's like a little there's a temple you can go into. How is it different from Minecraft? Megan, not a huge amount, but there's a lot of quality of life updates. And actually, let's just go to the temple now. Let's go to the temple now so y'all can see. This is one of the big differences between it, I suppose, is there is... So we're going to the Forgotten Temple Gateway. So there's... Oh, I remember what it's called, like a compendium. So there's a compendium for all of the different things that you see, like different plants, different animals, different creatures. Like I ran into a golem earlier. We beat the golem. And more than anything, I think it's the textures, like for like the base game. Like there are some mods out for this game already, but the big difference is I think there's a little bit more it's more story and like combat based than it is necessarily just creative. I don't even know if necessarily story is the correct word, but there's like a little bit more lore built into it. But we'll go into the temple once we get there, and y'all can kind of see. But for people that had been playing it, I had heard good things when I was on Twitter, and you know, from some other people that had tried it that were in chat. Ivy gave it like a nice little cosign. I know Ivy also likes really likes Minecraft, so I was like, okay, I can see why Ivy likes this. But even people that aren't as big into Minecraft were kind of digging it too. So, all right, let's go in here. Yeah, we just got to go down. But yeah, at its core, it is very similar to Minecraft. Oh, it's back. Do I have any arrows? I do have some, but you know what? Before I fight this, I am gonna go make some more. I'd rather not get a fist fight with it if my bed and crafting and everything is right here. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Give me this back. I wish to one day go without losing my AirPods case. I'm like so hyper aware of like where my electronics are, like that I use every day on like a regular basis. Like I very rarely lose my phone or anything like that. It would give me so much anxiety if all of a sudden I just like lost like my AirPods case or something like that. I'm not saying I haven't. I most certainly have. But dude, yeah. I'd be like, what the hell? I would have in my hand and then lose it in the next minute. Your boy almost had a panic attack coming back from work. I had to back up 3 times in one spot to get enough speed to make it uphill. Nard, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know, I'm sure, especially where you're at, the roads are probably terrible. But I hope you, I'm glad you got back safe. But I do get it, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm home and all as well. Good. I hope you can find some time to relax and everything like that, dude. Relax, hang out with the cats, you know. Chill out a little bit. Maybe play some, I'm pretty sure you and Jason have been playing Baldur's Gate. Throw on some Baldur's Gate and just chill. Wait. Is this thing dead? Yo, what's up, Hanny? Dealing with unstable internet? Are you a friend now? Not friend. Not friend. All right, all you had to do was turn around. You can kind of cheese this, though, for those that didn't see earlier. You can get the golem to stand like, hey, you big lummox, get over here. You can get them to kind of stand in the doorway here. And then you can collect an emerald once you get going with it. Hey! Oh, you're going to the staircase. No. Okay, maybe I can just run by it. Hold on. Give me that. Bang. It's $20 for a one-time purchase. What is it? Oh, that could be Tiff. Yeah, because I definitely sent them. I definitely did send them. Anyway, so this is the Forgotten Temple that we were working to get to in here. So you go through this little gateway, and it brings you in here. And Megan, you're actually going to like this if you're still listening. Ivy told me earlier that she really liked the name of these villagers. And I'll show you why in a second. Hold on, we'll just sprint up there instead of going nice and slow. Let's see if it says it. Does it say it if I press here? No. Okay, so we'll go here. Interact. Look at Megan, they're named the Quebecs. They're named the Quebecs. They're the Quebecois. The Quebecois. So yeah, that is the name of like these little critters that have like the ears that kind of like flop down just a little bit. But they have this little compendium that you go in here, you unlock different memories. And I just unlocked 13 memories right here. I don't fully know still, again, because I have not looked ahead, exactly what that does. But I've collected 10% of them so far, 24 out of 240. Unlocked. Can craft the following. +3 on decorative chests, and +2 for eternal seeds. And then the next one is going to be +3 on decorative chests, +4. Okay, and then maximum teleporters. Oh, okay. So this just unlocking these things gives you different items to unlock. Teleporters, yeah, I'm going to guess, I mean, I haven't made it yet, Amber, but I'm going to guess maybe, like, you can teleport back to, like, where your house is or something like that. Like, because obviously in creative mode, you can do, like, /TP home, whatever, like in Minecraft. Maybe in this one, you can, like, have, like, a little teleporter. Again, just a pure guess. I haven't seen it yet, but to me, it sounds something like that. Something along those lines. But maybe we figure it out. Maybe we figure it out. The teleporters are sick. Quebec is hilarious, especially since I read somewhere that the studio is Canadian. Yo, what's up, Daniel? I hope you're having a good day today. We got plenty of Canadians in here. Honestly, I was looking at my percentages for my viewer base the other day, and it's like, I think it's like 67% American, 20% Canadian, and then the rest is like European, Australian, kind of like sprinkled around in there. But welcome in, dude. 67%. Okay, guys, I was not doing it as a meme. Okay, I was not saying it so you guys say 6-7 in the chat. Is that what you guys want me to do? You guys want me to commission a Polyworld emote of him going 6-7? Will that make your little brain rot brains happy? Been drowning in work recently and spending more time dating. Yo, congratulations, Julia. Almost 4 months now with me and my girlfriend, but trying to get back into more gaming again. Well, Julia, number one, very, very happy for you. Sounds like you're very happy and you have a lot going for you. And also, you're in a good spot for the gaming. We're going to do a lot of variety moving forward. Hytale. I think I'm going to try High Guard sometime this week. We'll do some Animal Crossing. Oh, look, he's waving. Say my name. You're my favorite YouTuber. You didn't even have to say I was yours, even if I'm not. Yeah, what's up, Vortex? I would have said hi to you anyway, bud. I would have said hi to you anyway. I like to make sure I try my best to say hi to everybody when I see them. Oh, I'm sorry, Ted. I believe this is only on PC right now, but maybe in the future it goes to console. I definitely could see it. Ivy, if I may ask you a question, how do we unlock these doors that are over here? Is this from leveling up, like the compendium here, or the memories? I'm just curious if you happen to know. Livestock. We have the beefalos in here. Oh, we do have these little Highland cows. But yeah, I'm playing with WASD. There are like little like packs to get a controller working, if you'd prefer it. They're not available. Oh, so they'll unlock them later. That's fine. Okay. I kind of, you know what? I kind of don't mind that. It gives people a chance to like play the base game without rushing through it. Don't let them use you. Guys, we're a new backseating friendly chat, okay? Would you kiss? Yeah, I would. What's up, dude? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I would give them a little kiss on the forehead. Yo, later, Amber. Thanks for chilling. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. All right, back to reality. Back to reality here. Oh, I forgot about this guy. I forgot about him. Wait, go up that way. Yeah. Come on now. Come on. Don't fall. Can you start rapping? What do you want to rap about? Hey! Hey! You ugly golem! Okay, dude. All right. Apparently, I can't cheese it again this time. Hytale? Hey, I can't do it on the spot. Whenever somebody asks me to do it on the spot, I can't do it. IRL, I feel like it just kind of flows. Damn, I know, Emily, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll let you down. It's because I don't have a multivitamin in me. Lord knows what I would say with a multi in me. Oh, let's chop this down real quick. Get some supplies. I don't want to hear that. All right. I will say, obviously, like I mentioned earlier, Minecraft is very kind of like iconic music, but I do love the kind of like the stringed style of music that they use for this game. It is very relaxing. So I definitely dig both. But this just kind of reminds me of playing like, I don't know, more of like a medieval kind of like game. How's Minecraft? Ice. Great question. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. Let me do this now. Nope, that's way... Guys, see, now it's too bright. Now we do this. It's all right. That's crazy. That's crazy, Sam. Sorry, y'all. I was reading the YouTube chat. Let's see. Can you say hi to my cat, Cersei? She's watching right now. Oh, dude, I know somebody else that has a cat named Cersei. That's actually crazy. Do you happen to know who they are? YouTube chatter? You happen to know who they are? By the way, if y'all are on YouTube, make sure you like the stream. And if you're on Twitch, consider leaving a follow. We're getting closer to 5K. Let's see. Kind of just want to adventure, kind of just explore around right now. Not too far from where the house is, though. Until I get, like, a teleporter. To make Hytale controller friendly? Yes, it's definitely on their roadmap. I saw them either tweet that or make like a post about it. I'm very much a controller person myself. I relax more when I'm not leaning forward like this. And if you're in line, stay in line. Hello, rabbit. I want to kill you so bad, but I'm not going to do it. I like the little horns. I know. I'm about to kill your husband. I know. You should probably warn him. Miss. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this. So guys, yeah, what's up, Zach? How are you doing today, bro? Sorry y'all had to see that. It's just nature. It's just nature, y'all. What controller do you use? Xbox? Typically, yes. When I do like PC games, I like to use Xbox. What was the health pool on that thing? Way too high. This is the controller I use. I should probably get a new one. This is a few years old, but yeah, I like the offsetting sticks. I don't like when PlayStation has them like right next to each other. I don't have a PlayStation controller on me right now, but these are offset, so I prefer those. I have a Nintendo controller and it didn't work with Heartopia. Wait, really? I could have sworn they said the Switch 2 Pro controller was PC viable. Like, I have a few friends that they got theirs working. Next time, shoot it in the beehole. Yeah, dude, it might do some more damage, honestly, at that point. It might do a little bit more. There's gotta be a way to get a Switch 2 controller to work, right? It's just by Type-C. Maybe there's like a firmware update for it. Actually, I don't even want to kill the fox, dude. I'm sorry I did that to you. I actually feel bad about it. I actually feel bad. Ooh, do this. I realized the green... Let me see what the green is called again. What is it? Essence? Yeah, essence of life. A form of overflowing life energy found in abundance around plant life in Orbis. In great enough concentrations, perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Okay, so that was something that I saw... That was something that I noticed when we were in the crafting table last time. I don't think I have... What is this? Oh, okay, that's just like fiber, and then you can collect moss. I will say, Ted, pound for pound, I have an Xbox Series X controller, I have a PS5 controller, and I have the Switch 2 controller. This is an honest review, because I've used both of them for an extended period of time. This is the best console controller I've ever owned. And that's saying something, because I've had a lot of console controllers. I really feel like the Switch 2 controller is kind of perfect. I really do. The feel of it is very, very nice. I like the feel of the joysticks. And more than anything, it's just very comfortable to hold. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. I bought an Xbox controller purely for PC. I did not own an Xbox. Like I said, I really like the Xbox controller, but the PS5 controller is also fantastic as well. PS5 controller is very, very nice. I gotta eat something. Maybe some berries. My inventory is a disaster, and I apologize to anybody looking at it right now. I know Emily has been using my PS5 controller on, like, PC. What should I have for dinner? Tex, what are you feeling right now? What's the weather like over there? What are you feeling right now? Dumb question alert. If something takes the Xbox controller, should it also take the Switch controller? Not technically, Ted, even though they look very similar. They're obviously very similar designs, but... not technically. There's like usually they're not interchangeable between consoles. Like, there are adapters that you can get for them, but I'm pretty sure you can get the Switch 2 controller to work on PC. I could have sworn I watched someone doing it, even if they had to like download like a firmware update, or they had to get like a plugin or something. I could have sworn they had something going. We're gonna go back to the bed here for a moment. I meant for use with PC. Oh, yeah. Even still, you might need a little bit of a plug-in. depending on the game or the software. They were able to do it with Steam? Yes. Yeah, if you set up your Steam controller to act as like a gamepad, then you can get it to work. I saw somebody say that, and then they had like a whole instruction thing to do it. Here's what I could cook. Protein chicken stir fry with Korean barbecue flavored chicken and edamame, mozzarella, Korean corn dogs, or soup. I like that first option. The protein chicken stir fry with Korean barbecue flavored chicken and edamame. It's a nice little combo. It's a nice little combination right there. No, I'm not going to hurt you. Sorry. Dude, I just spooked them. I scared them a little bit. No, it's okay, guys. Tidal waves, they rip right through me. Can I feed you? This one's giving hearts. Can I feed you? Come on, man. I had a good thing going. I tried to feed it. You guys can tell that was not even a bit that time because I know what my face looked like and I actually looked heartbroken. I actually feel terrible. I tried to feed them the flour. Can I feed? See, now it's eating. No, I'm eating the wheat. All right. All right. Well, I can't feed it. We'll work on it another time. Oh, terrible. There's gotta be a way to feed those suckers so they can they follow you around. There's gotta be. I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Or maybe I don't have the right food. Do you want to feed a bison? Sungti, do you want to build a snow? Yeah, exactly. Disappointed but not surprised. Now what? Now somebody riddle me this. What was my ass thinking right here? What was my ass thinking like this? What's going on here? Dude, this is the worst roof. I mean, granted, it was pitch black. I couldn't even see. All right, we'll get this sorted. Timu Astrodome? Dude, not the Astrodome. You were building in the dark for the last bit? Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, we'll get, like I said, we'll get this sorted, y'all. We'll get this fixed. Honestly, I'm glad we stuck it out with this game. Because I kind of, like I said, I intended to play solo this entire time, but we're going to get a private server going. So if y'all feel like joining for a private Hytale server, join the Discord. Anybody will be able to join once they are in the Discord. I'm not making it like sub-exclusive or anything. So anybody should be able to join. Yo, what's up, Chud? All right, let's get unstuck with this game. You know what, y'all? Let's get this unstuck. I hope you're having a good day, dude. It's good to see you. But yeah, anybody will be able to join, which I think it says it supports up to like 40 people, if I'm not mistaken, for the server. So once I get that sorted, I'll make a whole channel for it. I'll post it in there with instructions, password, code, stuff like that. It'll all be right in there. So just keep an eye out for it. I'll probably make a Hytale roll as well. Oh no, I'm stuck in Hytale. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? Have to interact. You may sleep starting at 7:30 p.m. I didn't know there was a real-time clock in this. And what does that mean? We each get part of the world to build homes on? Yeah, Ted, so like literally I could be, if you were, sorry. I hate that it keeps doing that. If I was standing right here, you could literally be standing right in front of me. Literally, you could be standing right in front of me. You can build a house right next to mine. I'm not saying do that, okay? But, like, yeah, I can get up to 40 people on the server and we can all play together and stuff like that, which is pretty sick, right? Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Y'all, that is going to be it for me for stream today, okay? I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I am getting a filling, which is disappointing. However, it is true. I am indeed getting a tooth filling. But that is it for stream for me today. I do need to call it here. So thank you guys for chilling with me. I had a ton of fun playing this game. I will get the private server set up. I can't promise it's going to be tonight. I'm going to end stream on YouTube first, so thank you if you were hanging out over there. Exclamation point Twitch. I do stream on both platforms. I mostly stream on Twitch, but we're going to continue dual streaming, so make sure you come on over and hang out with us. Honestly, we're getting... If we can keep the numbers up, I'm not saying we're going to, but we're a little bit closer to being able to apply for partners, so we'll see what happens on Twitch. We just got YouTube partners, so we'll see. Let me end the stream on YouTube. Okay. Yo, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Let's see. We'll throw a raid over somewhere. Let's throw a raid somewhere. And let me exit out of this too. Guys, look away. Didn't do it that time. Good, 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 good. Don't end. Emily, you know your boy's ending. You know I am. You know I am. Seriously, thank you guys for chilling with me. If you do want to join in on the fun, join the Discord right there. You'll know every single time I go live, and you'll be able to join the Hytale server, which I will be putting out. For hosting. Let's see. I am going to raid each other. Oh, this is kind of perfect. This is something that I'm actually going to be getting into soon as well, that I'll talk a little bit more about in a video or on stream when we get behind it. Sorry, I realize the volume is probably... That's more usually where my volume is at. I am going to raid somebody who I actually saw at GDQ that inspired me to start speedrunning the original Animal Crossing, okay? I'm going to raid Drew Pag. He is currently speedrunning City Folk Golden Net speedruns for the world record. They're very, very chill. He's just starting a brand new run. So if you all want to stick around for the raid and toss somebody who plays some Animal Crossing some love, and also somebody that does some speedruns, it's a pretty cool spot, man. I was in here chilling the other day. I didn't type anything, but it's a very chill stream. So if you guys are looking for a little Animal Crossing background, stick around for the raid. I would appreciate that very much. And yeah, we'll either be live tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll let you guys know in Discord for sure. But I'm out of here. Thank you guys for chilling with me. Again, one last shout to the Discord and the YouTube. Yeah, man. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for chilling with me. And I had a lot of fun today. I think Hytale's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a good time with it. And I'm going to farm some clips out of you guys, okay? Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you guys. Bye. Goodbye. Julia, it was so nice to see you again. Thank you so much. And thank you for the raids, by the way. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Megan, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows today, y'all. I really do appreciate it. All the resubs, everything like that. All right. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.